Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight, it's time!
Good evening, ANG. I am the Spiz. I hope tonight finds you well. We got Fluffy Earl in the house. Words of wisdom and truth. I want everything that's going on with that. I need words of wisdom and truth. What is going on? How are you doing today? I've had a good day. I was, I'll tell a little story. I got that new phone this weekend on Sunday. Gren is in the house, Mr. Snow. But so I got this new phone, and I'm all excited about it, but then I realized that I'd made a stupid decision right before I got that phone. That I did not, it was totally the iPhone, let me tell you. No, it's not the iPhone. It's the S24 Ultra from Samsung. But so I get this thing, and I did not think about all of my wallet stuff. All the wallets I have. I was like, I know I have the recovery words. They're just deep in files. And so I had to spend a little bit of time sifting through a bunch of files. I did find one of my lost wallets that I thought was gone. I didn't know that I had actually recorded that bad boy. So we're good. I found them all. I got more than what I had on my old phone now. Away goes blockchain. How you doing, my friend? Bro stud. I got sex, alcohol, and drugs. It's like, fucking A, man. Let's go, baby. The wallet wasn't like loaded. It had like, I don't know, like $150 and then like 30 something NFTs for games that I don't play anymore. It was a big win. It wasn't, the largest win ever, but I'll take it. Fluffy Earl, yeah, I hate that part, transferring everything, man. Yeah, dude. For some reason, I didn't think about this at all when I got the new phone. I feel like I was mesmerized by like a cool new phone. Like it shoots in 8K? Sign me up, baby. Let's go. But we're going to try to hit level 95 today. Let's move that over. I feel like I got to move myself up. Let's open this bad boy. Let's see if we get anything here. Astral Dream, yeah. 1,000. I wish. I would have definitely been a not happy camper if that was the case. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to sell that mysteriousness every single time. All it is quail eggs. I'll let someone else take that disappointment. Yeah, the goal tonight, get 130,000 EXP. We're gonna see how that goes. But I did send out everybody that wanted NFTs, the free ones. They all got them. All the winners, they got them because I recovered it tonight. The engine wallet one. But I still stand. If anybody wants some free art NFTs, you message me on Discord and you got it, mister. You're good to go. Mr. Snow says, I have a funny story. Mined Bitcoin back in 2013 on Miner Pool website. I had 70K Satoshis. Came back in 2018 at the price hike, but lost the wallet and mining pool was discontinued. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is rough. 27K that's a hit. That's hard. That's a hard hit right there. Blade Pro, what's going on, my man? Uno Zero. Go, 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 leveling. I'm level 97 waiting for me. I appreciate that. I feel like you might be waiting a while. It takes me a while to level. I don't have endless grind time. I guess I'm not saying that you do. But yeah, like, good lord. I wish I had more grind time. I do have tomorrow off, which means I could get a little heavy-handed with the Cup of Destiny over here. We'll see how that goes. I thought I was going to be able to play a little bit yesterday, but I did do 2 dungeon runs earlier today, and I did find 1 blockchain. Just doing the daily tasks in LR. I hear you, man. That was exactly why I logged on at like 6. I was like, let's knock some of these bad boys out. Let's see if we can get anything out of the wheel of, what is it now, fish. It was mushrooms. He took those off, which, you know, I appreciate. I did find a Razorwind armor cap the first run, and then I found like a 3-engine blockchain resource the second one, which I'll definitely take. It's been a while since I've gotten a really potent, like a weapon or a good relic. Black Menace Mafia, let's go! I don't always. I've been slacking. It's always on my agenda, but I never seem to quite get to it. But you are right by pointing it out. I'm not gonna lie, bro stud. I am dropping the ball if in that section. Maybe we'll do like a bronze tonight. But I feel like I've gotten good enough with the Descending Nightmares that, you know, because like Sundays usually we pound the pavement, do all of the Descending Nightmares. There's definitely time afterwards. I'm telling you though, for some reason the timer like stresses me out. And I don't like that. That's true. And we've seen the Snapdragon drop. It's not just talk. It's not just a cheap conversation. So you are not wrong. I'm definitely dropping the ball in that sector. I'll do better. I swear. I swear I'll do better. Fuck, man. So me and my wife kind of did a little bit of a discussion. I wanna hear what you guys would do. So there's the movie called The Gentleman. It's like Matthew McConaughey playing like a kingpin weed dealer. Little marijuana. Get it, pup. Thank you. So in one of the ending scenes, he asks, or like, you know, there's someone who was kind of like trying to fuck over his business. Kind of erroneous to this thing. But so he gets told, you give me a pound of flesh. Like he gets put into a freezer that's like negative 36 or something. Like you will last an hour and then you're going to freeze to death. But you also have to worry about losing appendages from frostbite. So tick-tock, tick-tock is going on. And he's like, I want a pound of flesh. I don't care where it comes from. And if it's 1 ounce less or, you know, whatever, you're not going to get it. Like, you're not getting out. What would you cut off? You know, you got to guarantee it's a pound. And you don't have a scale in there. So like, in my mentality, it was like, you probably got to go a little bit over. But I said that I would immediately chop off like my left hand part of my forearm. That's got to be a pound. Immediately. My wife said that she would cut it out of her leg. I don't think that's the way to go, personally, but what would you cut off? What are you losing? Because there's a proverbial gun to your head type of situation here. What's going? It's like I considered a foot, too, because those little, like, bouncy leg attachments, is like, that'd be good, but there's some hardcore big arteries in your leg. I feel like you nick one of those things, it don't matter what you cut off. You're gone, boy. He gone. Probably my third leg, more than 1 pound. You gonna be sure about that? Because you're not getting out, and you're gonna have to go back to town and a little chop suey on yourself over there. Have to loose a whole limb, or is a finger good? Well, I mean, do you get some freakishly fat finger that weighs a pound? You need a pound of flesh. It's like, you can cut off whatever you want. You can cut off all your little toes. You can cut off all your fingers. As long as it weighs a pound, you're good to go. I'm like, my left hand barely works at all. Like, if I try to write anything with my left hand, it looks like I got, like, cerebral palsy. So I'm like, I barely use that thing at all. And I feel like I wouldn't want to just like take pieces. It seems like I would want to kind of clean cut, and you can. I'll put like, like Rick from The Walking Dead. I'll put that thing on there. But I'm like, yeah, would you just lose a limb? Would you what would you do? Because I don't think. My wife's like, I'd take, like, some strips out of my thigh. I was like, strips? I don't know if I could physically do that. Like, I want a one-and-done situation. Whabap! Gone. It's over. And then you just shove that wound right onto one of those, like, refrigerator walls and cold cauterize it. Right? There's another one. That's kind of what I'm with. It's like, I could get a baller ass prosthetic. I was like, I don't think I'd ever just take some strips. So you probably, Orlando, you're gonna go with what my wife. And this one, leg, final answer. I respect it. I'm just like, that's a dangerous game to play. If you're taking strips out and you nick an artery, you're gone. This is bye-bye birdie. And you got to make it quick, too. You can't take your time, because the longer you're in there, I mean, the more your fingers don't fing anymore. It's like, I want something I can just slam a jamma, be done. Be like, I was in there for 5 minutes. Get me out of here. Because strip seems like it would, take a little while. You gotta, like, psych yourself up. It's like, I've stitched myself up, and that's a little bit of an ordeal, in my opinion. It's like, it does not feel good, and your body's telling you, like, stop the whole time. But I was like, yeah, it's kind of an interesting proposition. Obviously, I'm not trying to fuck over anyone who's got, $500 million in drug assets, like in the movie. But it's Guy Ritchie. He's doing his thing. Why are you zooming in? Excuse you. God, playing like merry-go-round with one of those vile spikes. I considered playing some Space Marine 2 tonight, but I want to pound the pavement. I want to get that 95. Because I do desperately want to get to 120, because I think it would be so fun to be level 1 again with all this gear. Be like, I did 1 dungeon and gained 5 levels. Arlindo says, today I burned myself with boiling pasta water and passed out. And passed out on the shower? So what? Are you okay? What, so like you burned yourself, then went to the shower and we're like, oh, fuck. Just, tunnel vision. And then bye-bye birdie. I've passed out before. It's not fun. It's like, oh, I can see less and less and less and less. And then all of a sudden I can see everything and usually surrounded by someone. Oof. It's not bubbling, right? Gotta get your ass some aloe vera. I've been there. I know the dangers of making pasta. I made some pasta tonight. It'll get you sometimes. It happens to the best of us. I like your style. Did it like splash up when you were straining the pasta? How did that? Paint me a word picture. All this while watching non-fiat stream, you're getting like severely fucked up. Just enjoying non-fiat. He's a good guy to watch, but respectfully, maybe not play as close attention when you're making the food. But yeah, what happened? You get like extreme splashback. Hi, Sasha. What's up, girl? Hi. Come here. Come over here. Come here. No one ever gets to see you. Come here, you sad sack. Oh, big girl. Oh. Here's Sasha. Hi. I'm surprised to see you down here. You don't usually come hang out. You're a good girl. You got those floppy ears. Yes. Hello, hello. Why don't you go sit on the couch? Why don't you get on that couch? There. You don't want to go up there? You just want to be awkward? That's okay. You can be awkward. We know you came from another home. And you're very weird. Orlando says, I don't know, was just rushing dinner. Megan must have bumped the pan and scared to hold it too hard and move the water. Oh yeah, that will. I know what you're talking about. Like, oh fuck! Type of situation. I got you. The hidden hero. Oh yeah, she's a good girl. It's a good pup. She's a little weird. She always looks so sad. But she wags her tail a lot more than when we first got her. I don't think she has still been convinced that this is her, like, forever home. She's been shuffled around so much. Since people were being mean to her. But she's got her best bud Monty, our most recent puppy. Well, she doesn't usually come down here unless my wife comes down here. She's glued to my wife 99.9% of the time. Occasionally she'll come see what I'm up to. They'll bet money if I open up a bag of Doritos. This bag of Doritos. All of a sudden I'll have a very close friend in Sasha. She does have some beautiful floppy ears, though. I will give her that. Showstopper floppers. Ooh, 17,000 damage. I'll take that. Excuse you. Oh, I can't one-shot them? Oh, you're back. Hello. The Dorito doggy. Here, you want a Dorito? You can have a Dorito. Here you go. There you go. Don't tell your mom. Actually, she's probably down here. She probably heard me. She might be above me. You never know. No, you can only have one. Those are not good for you. I love you, though. Very good girl. Why don't you go sit on the... Why don't you sit on the couch? Here. Come here, Sashi. Come here, girl. Come here. Come on. You want to come up here? No? Okay. You don't have to go up there. You can sit wherever you want, Sash. What is the gear on my back? That is a shield. Flow spores! Welcome, baby. It shows how many enemies I've killed in the dungeon. I got it because it was really helping with Echoes of Time. Where I'd be able to... Yeah, it's a leggy shield. I don't think I can show cosmetics inside of a dungeon. But I will show you promptly right after I get out of this dungeon. Also, Flow Spores! Exclamation point raffle will enter you into the raffle to get yourself some free engine. Everybody loves free shit. And you can get some free NFTs. Depending on the night. But the offer still stands. Anybody who wants to contact me on Discord, I will send you a bunch of free art NFTs from the Engine Matrix Chain Network. I got like 1,700 plus. And I don't need them all. You know, I got like 30 plus copies of a bunch of different variants of the art NFTs, which I'd be happy to send your way. Yeah, just hit me up. You just tell me, give me those NFTs, and I will happily oblige. On Discord. And if you want to find an easy way to contact me on Discord, if you go to the description of the video, the first link will allow you to join the ANG Discord, and you will find me at the top of it in the founder. You just message me. Hey, you message me, I'll send them. I think about 5 people messaged me the last time. All of them have been delivered. There was a slight delay with the whole having to search for my recovery password or my recovery words, but I found them. I knew they were somewhere, just didn't know exactly where. There we go, Wardy. Bye-bye, buddy. Perfect. After the stream is over, I will send you them promptly, Mr. Snow. Damn! I need to get another one of those astral shards. I need it. So I spent 500 gold. Well, alright. Let's do that, and we'll do our spinny spins. Oh yeah, also... cosmetics. Nope. It's the Gilded Sentinel. Is what's on my back. Mythic, not a legendary. Sorry. Anyhow, do we have any update on giving back some stuff to the game? Yeah, the Gilded Sentinel at the office, secretly watching it. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast, baby. Graph, let's go, baby. How you doing? Consumables. Let's buy another one of these. Actually, let's buy 5. Thank you. Good day. What do you mean the update on giving back stuff to the game? Talking about like burning stuff, like just donating stuff back? Because I don't do a lot of the donating the stuff back. I'll do giveaways. But I am happy to give away a couple items tonight if that's what people would prefer. Actually, let's put these away and let's do our spins. Spin, salabim. What do we got, baby? Ooh, I like fire potions. We talked briefly on last stream the process for giving them away to the game or putting them back in the pool. So you can just donate stuff back into the pool, into the game from one of the NPCs. There's the fish. But like I said, I like to actually give them away off of the stream. Which I'd be more than happy to do tonight. What is that? Ember-proof helmet. What's the ember-proof helmet? Oh yeah. We could give away this tonight. Get a little fire hat cosmetic. I'll be down with that. If that's appealing to anybody. Also, if you haven't already, please give a thumbs up. Takes you 1 second. I like that, actually. I'll take the fire potions. I use the shit out of those. Mushrooms! The wheel of fungus! There used to be so many more on the wheel, and now it's fish. Because there used to be like 3 mushrooms. Now, are there mushrooms? Where's the mushrooms? There's no mushrooms. Does the thing alter every day? They should take any blockchain items, not non-blockchain items. I forget who does that. Who is that in town? I don't usually... Like I said, I don't usually do that. Well, let's grab you while we're over here. Fiend Man! What's going on? Leica's in the house as well. Let's do a little character EXP. Yeah, buddy. How do I get off the boat and into the Emporium? Heaven's Grace, level 80. Absolutely, absolutely. You just gotta go down that ladder. He'll take you right into Talmouth Bay, baby. There is an NPC that allows you to do that. What's going on, girl? Why are you down here? Are you lost? Yeah, you're smelling that? Okay. You do what you need to do, girl. I support you in your endeavors, whatever they may be. I don't know how you're down here and Monty isn't. Ugh, got hit by the poison. It's never fun, but we'll live. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering what she was doing down here. Are you down here? Are you playing games?
No.
She just came down here on her own? She's being bad. Not sweet baby Sash. Is that what's going on right now?
Do you have the HBO
The
login?
HBO login? Wait. For your phone? The TV requires it? I thought HBO was through
Like it knew.
Comcast.
It knew.
Let me finish this dungeon and I'll text you the info. That's weird. It worked on my phone. What do you want Doritos? What? I don't know what you want. You gotta use your words.
I don't want to wait.
You don't want to wait? Alright. This is my first guess off the top of my head.
I mean, I have what I thought it used to be, but I had mine saved, but it's not right anymore.
Oh, I didn't update it, but I texted you that, and I can confirm it after I get out of this dungeon. It shouldn't be happening, though.
I know. Come on.
Did you get us locked out by falsely logging into your phone?
No, I didn't even try that. I literally just I went to return HBO and Comcast, and
I respect you. I don't believe it. Don't believe you.
then you're a fucker.
Can you guys hear that? She just called me a fucker. It's gross disrespect. I can't believe you've done this in front of all my friends. I have no clue if what the information I gave her is right. It's like, that's just the generalized info. It's okay, though. We'll figure this out. HBO's trying to not allow us to get our entertainment. See, like, at least Mr. Snow, like, yeah, she does exist. She just is like the polar opposite of me. She has no interest. You know, she doesn't even have social media. It's like, I didn't like any of those people before. I'm not gonna like them after I see them post something. It's like, who are those people? All of them. All of them. Like, all right. Yeah, we got a little bit of a yin and yang going on. I'm overly social, and she is not. I don't shut the fuck up, and she barely speaks. It works. Is the dog still there? Oh, the dog is. Opposites do attract. Oh. She's back. Where are you going? There's not like a passwords folder on there. What are you doing? Yeah, there's a dog. Right here. You better bring that back. I need it. I have no clue what information she's going to try to pull from that phone. Because I don't see how my phone has anything to do with the login, but, you know, whatever. But when she speaks, yeah, you better listen. Or you're going to be in trouble. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, I can use the weird webcam. What were you even attempting to do with it?
The QR code.
It worked? I'm so confused how that worked.
It was like signing through your phone, so
Oh, it was a QR code and you just did that, and since I had already confirmed my account on my phone. I got you. Fair enough. Touche. I don't know, because she wants to spend time with me.
it kind of worries me.
What, you think she's going to die?
No, Singer, you gonna die.
I'm going to die? Maybe?
Why is she not only down here, but also right behind you?
I said because she loves me. We're best friends. I don't know. Maybe because it's hot as shit in this house and it's cold asphalt down here. I can't get in the mind of Sash. Maybe you made her mad. Maybe she didn't want to watch HBO and she was like, I'm so sick of her always putting that on. What?
Don't die.
I'm not gonna die. I love you. What do you want me to do? You want me to force her to go upstairs?
No.
She's on her own free will. It's fucking... It's wild in the streets over at the Spiz home. I don't know how that worked. All done. She didn't even put it back where it was. It's so rude. Alright. Let's do you. Let's pull you back up. Let's play that. Go alive. Let's plug it back in. It's exhausting. I have a very hard life, as you can tell. Oh, almost missed that one. Sasha, do you want to go sit on the couch if you're going to chill down here? It's a lot more comfortable than the floor. The fuck is the exit? Alright, let me do the exit, and then I'm going to pick that dog up and put it on the couch. Timber. Alright, I think we only have 2 more tries after that. It's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good. But we're gonna see if we can make lemonade out of this thing. Ugh, another fucking sunken treasure trove. I am not a fan of those things. Alright. Hey girl. Come here. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Oh, big girl. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Oh, there's another dog. Hello. Who's got the coniest head? Huh? You gonna bite your brother? Your brother's gonna sit over there. You guys both hanging out? Come on up here. Come on up here. Oh my gee. Alright. I don't know what you guys want, but I appreciate you hanging out. Multiple dogs. We got the good boy and the good girl in the house. Oh, there you go. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Oh, puppies. No, you sit there. You're a good boy. No, you're a good boy. Yeah, well, you know. You'll definitely never see the third one down here. Sam is a particular breed. The antisocial kind. Yeah, they're good. They're good dogs. I feel like my wife's gonna come down here. Is she here now? Is she on the ceiling? Never know where she's coming from, but I feel like she's gonna be like, "Where are those dogs?" Those are some good old doogs. Oh, Monty. Oh, buddy. You're a good boy. I feel like it's because the house is so hot. It was like raining all day today. It's like humid as shit inside the house. I was eventually, even though it's like technically cooler outside, I was like, it is. It's like I'm not even doing anything, and I'm, like sticky. I didn't like it. I was like, we're just gonna pay for some extra heating and cooling. It's like I'm wearing my usual basketball shorts and it's still hot as shit. There's a cat running around somewhere too. But you guys have seen the hobo cat many a times. Oh, he's been like nuts lately, like scurrying and scamping around. It's like I feel like there's like a little gremlin or demon running around the house. Like, what was that? Any of you guys got some Adora pups? Some good old doogs? Alright, well, I guess they're in it for the long haul. I'll take it. I think after this dungeon, we will probably find ourselves a winner. Our first winner. Kim Green, welcome. Damn, that boy exploded. What is that? Just a random rock? I don't feel like I normally see that thing. I don't trust it. I feel like it's one of like the egg sack things. Excuse you, asshole. Trying to take a sip. Think you can get the drop on me? Though I was jonesing to open some magic packs tonight, but I think I'll record those offline and then just upload those as a video. Because I don't think anybody really cares. Well, we're glad you are here, Kim Green. So what's going on? Anybody have something that happened to them on Monday? Or today, perhaps? What do you got? All I had to do was take my dad to the airport on Monday. Other than usual work bullshit, but nobody cares. I heard one. I did not hear you. You didn't hiss at me, you little asshole. Oh yeah, we're so gonna get this done. I don't think I'm even gonna need to do the 2 EXP ones. Though I should pop my own EXP one now that I'm thinking about it. Kim Green says, I started a new card game, Disney Lorcana. What do you think so far? Lorcana's very popular. I got my, my sister wasn't pleased about it, but I got my niece when she came to visit a few, like, not a few weeks ago, but weeks ago, like a couple months. She came over and I was opening up packs, and I was showing her the proper way to do this. I was like, do you like these cards? And she's like, not really, but I like opening them. And I was like, what if they were Disney cards? She was like, I love Disney. It's like, oh, I bet you do. So I promptly took her to the store and bought her, like, I don't know, like $200 of Lorcana. Lots of fun. I can play with my daughter. Yeah. It's also like Magic's gotten very complicated. Lorcana is like still in its inception. Like, I think there's only 3 sets out. Where Magic is like, you know, I think 3 per month is what it feels like half the time. I haven't played it though. But I did read up on the, I bought her like a starter thing and it showed how to do it. But I was teaching her, like, when you open cards, you got to sleeve them right away. And then she started yelling at me because I started open more than one pack before I was sleeving stuff. It's like, Uncle Matt, you're doing it wrong. It's like, she's not wrong. Well, there we go. Do you still do Magic? I got an Assassin's Creed box and a Lost Caverns of Ixalan that I haven't opened yet. I've had those for, I feel like a little while now. Definitely over a month. Got to record it. Oof, got stuck. I unfortunately got done scanning all of my Magic the Gathering cards, and I'm almost up to 12,000. And I only got back into it 2 years ago. It's not good. Though technically the value of them is worth more than I've spent on them, but that doesn't really mean shit until you actually sell them. But everybody knows I got all those rings, baby. Well, looks like we did not get ourselves a shard. What is this Terror Vault? Rewarded in 6 days. So, there's the Terror Vault and there's the Descending Nightmares. So the Terror Vault is essentially the same thing as Descending Nightmares. Descending Nightmares offers higher quality stuff and is in Inverden only. So you're not going to be able to go to Descending Nightmares in Talmuth. They are essentially the same thing. It's just a higher difficulty of such. You know, in Descending, or in Terror Dissension, where you get the Terror Vault, there's only one boss. In Descending Nightmares, the bosses start multiplying, so it's like 1, then 2, then 2, then 3. And if you keep going, more and more and more and more. But you can get significantly better loot from it. I can show you real quick. But, so, if you finish 3 of them, the terrors, it will give you a terror vault, and it's just a chest that has... Actually shows you what's in them now, right? Terror vault. Yeah, so it'll show you what is contained technically in it. And then the Descending Nightmares has quite a bit more potential, I would say. It's an astral dream. Oh, there you go. You can potentially get that bad boy in there. But it's just kind of like a difficulty difference. Do I have an EXP one? How much are they? Can I buy one? Finished 2 yesterday. Today it's renewed. Yeah, so you have to finish 3 of them before Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do know that it says that it's like you'll have 3 out of 6, but I assure you that if you do 3 of them, and you can do 3 in a row, you're good. You'll get it. But Descending Nightmare, you do need to do 6 of them. Valor Elixir, that's what I want. $35? No. How about 40? There it is. Hi. What's up, pretty girl? What's up? What you need? Why it was so awkward? Yeah. Oh, and here's Gordon. Oh, the hobo cat. There you go, kitty. Yes. Oh, okay. Bye, kitty. You're a good girl. I don't know why you guys are so fixated on me. Here, come here. Alright, what do you want? You want another Dorito? For fuck's sake. Can you guys sit? Sit, Monty. Thank you. fucking hope mom's not watching. She's gonna yell at me. When is the deadline? Here it's Wednesday. I would say, like I was saying, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, EST, is the cutoff. I don't know what that is. You're going to have to do your own conversions. But that's kind of what's going on with that. Hi, girl. You're not getting another one. I'm sorry. I know. I'm a very, very mean man. But yeah, I would suggest get it done before the weekend. Is the best way that I would put that. Or before the weekend's over. And you'll be good to go. So if it's Wednesday, like, yeah, get it done before Tuesday. But you only have to do 3 in the Terror. Even though it says 6. 3 will get you that chest. You do need to do 6. In the Descending Nightmare. Which you can only access after you get to Inverden, which you can only actually start to access when you are level 40, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if that's changed. But I've had Inverden unlocked for a little while, so it's hard to say. Because it used to be 40 Frostfall sieges, and now it's 10. I do need to do some of those tonight, actually, now that I think about it. How you doing, Aya? What's going on? Also, if anybody wants to chat, you're more than welcome to join me. Hi, Monty. Hi, Bubba. How you doing, big man? I'm doing. Just finishing up some work. I know that life. Always close to done, but never quite done, it feels. What are you doing? Don't be messing with the Millennium Falcon. That's not an Amazon box. Yeah. Don't lick the light. Why? I feel like I just heard my wife. She's somewhere in here too now. Practically got the whole goddamn family. I'll trick her on camera one of these days. Monty, what are you doing, buddy? You gotta leave the light alone. Literally, though. She already, like, popped in and, like, stole my phone and ran off with it. And then I feel like she's watching Euphoria. Why don't you get up on there, buddy? Hi. You guys... I didn't expect any of you guys to be down here. Let alone 3 of you at this point now. Got a cat just staring at me with discontent from another one of the office chairs. Again. She took your phone again? Yeah, no. She took it so that she could, I don't know. For some reason, HBO wasn't working upstairs. So she was right. I called her out. I was like, I don't know what she needs it for, and it's definitely not going to help, and it did. I was wrong. Give me that. Only got 11 of those. I always feel like I always have more of those than I actually do. Oh, I hate that. I have to use my phone to unlock everything too. I have not had that experience. I didn't even know that was like a thing. I'm over here like an asshole, like manually putting in passwords whenever we get locked out of stuff. Part of my analog life history, apparently. What are you gonna do? Oh, I didn't pick a winner, even though I totally said I was going to. That's okay. We'll get it going. Black Menace Mafia says, I used to have a cat and I'd feed it hot Cheetos and he would love it. We had a cat that is no longer with us that was named Nugget, and we had like a bunch of friends over, and so they're, you know, like the cliche stuff like chips and salsa and all of that were like laid out. This fucking cat grabbed an entire bag of Tostitos scoops and just took off full sprinting down the hallway with it while everyone was there. And it was just like, well, our animals are very well behaved, clearly. She's like, you're embarrassing us, Nugget. Like, she took off. And then was, you know, when you get it from her, she's growling at you. It's like, I will suplex you through a table. Give me the chips. Yeah, she loved crunchy stuff. Her favorite, I think, was Funyuns, though. Which is like, cat is not supposed to eat these things, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Hi, Justin! Welcome, baby. How goes it, my friend? I've been identified as, like, the weak one in the house. That's for sure. Robert! Lightstone's in the house. Let's go, baby. What's funny is I had a canary named Nugget as well. Oh, it's a good name. My little Nooglet. Yeah, she used to start fights with all the other cats, and then the second they would fight back, she would get, like, super upset and start, like, screaming at the top of her lungs as if she was being, like, maimed and killed. And it was just like, you fucking started it. You gotta chill out, okay? You gotta own what you do. But that kitty had leukemia. And they were like, she's gonna live like 2 years max, like, after being diagnosed. And that little bitch held on for, God, I don't know, 5 years. But she, like, had a problem, like, she couldn't, because her immune system was, you know, obviously compromised. And it would take a long time for wounds to heal. And obviously, like, when a wound's scabbed, it itches. And she's a cat, so you can't be like, don't itch it or it won't heal. And I used to say, like, she looked like Battle Kitty, because we used to have to get this, like, full body harness that you would put on her. Like, you'd bandage her up. She had, like, giant gashes on her neck that would just get bigger and bigger and bigger. But you would bandage her up and then put her in the Battle Kitty outfit. It looked like she was, like, wearing body armor and shit. She was a lot of work. And I didn't even adopt that cat. That was an ex-girlfriend who got caught with the cat. And was like, I can't have it at the apartment, but I'll figure something out. I'll let you know. And then we broke up, and she was like, you can keep it. It's like, but I don't want it, but I'm not gonna. That was not a good move. Excuse me. It's like I'm a sucker for animals, so I was like, all right, I will now incur all of these vet bills and all this. But yeah, it's like, I didn't even ask for you, and you, like, yeah, caused so many problems in our household. But she was like a model kitty. She was beautiful. Sassy bitch, though. Very sassy. Oh, excuse me. You're dead. Alright. Now we will find a winner. What's the strangest pet any of you guys have had? I feel like the worst one was Xerxes, the Goliath bird-eating spider that I had for about a year. And the heat went out, and the little guy died. Oh no, what broke? Why did that delete your message? Iowa Wonderland says, my Chinese Chow Chow was born on Halloween and was the sassiest bitch, but she has me as her mother, so that checks out. Yeah. I feel like I may contribute to this. Look at him just passed out. Oh, I was looking at him. He knows. Actually, you guys can't see him. He's just sitting there sleeping on his papa's pillow. What a good boy. What a good boy. All right. Let's find ourselves a winner. If you haven't already, exclamation point raffle. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Yes, I know, Epic. Hitman, what's going on, buddy? I will be in the ANG community chat if anybody feels like joining. No pressure, though. All right. Our first winner is Codrud. Big congrats. Big money. Fret not. If you did not win, there is more to come, baby. But we are getting our ass to actually, let's go. Yep. No, we want archers on there. Consumables. Illuminate, why not? We're gonna have to buy some more Dracos before we mosey our ass over there. You. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, definitely you. I feel like it's proper. Already got one. Enhancement melee. Invisibility, nobody cares. Sure. Instant cure poison. I don't think that actually matters, but let's save that onto leveling. Let's go get a couple more Draco juice potions, because I am far too lazy to make them myself at this point in time. And we'll do a couple Frostfall sieges. That'll give us 10k EXP each. Thank you. And actually, let's put this Frostfall Siege on there. Also, as always, cheers, people at home. Cheers, pups. Is that what it's called? Oh, no. I saw it. Salud! Yeah, I surprisingly don't have much to do tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be the day. But I think I'm going to record that offline upstairs. And then I will spend a little bit of time editing it. So who wants to watch me put together a Lego thing for 2 hours? But you can knock that thing out. And then time lapse it. What's going on, Dark Paladin? Sasha, don't you go try to eat that cat poop. Alright, I haven't done this one in a while. See how this goes. Excuse me. Take that. Oh, you caught me. No. No, 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 no. Oh, poor Grodd. I wish I could just give him a hug instead of killing him, but... Homie's gotta go. Hi. What's up, puppy? How did you get lit on fire? You just ran into the fire? Big girl. Papa loves you very much. Get that giant bone. They're being bad. The Dark Falcon is so epic. Oh, it is, right? Give me that. Oh. Well, fuck yeah. Silver line chain. Let's go, baby. Darth Jar Jar is on there. We'll take that. Let's pop these because we have done this in the past. 13,000, 13,000. Why not? All right, back in. I was hoping for a chest. Who's next? We definitely don't need the illuminate, but, you know. I do a lot of unnecessary things. I need to leech some EXP from you, buddy. Come here. I need a little bit more. Thanks. I appreciate your contribution to the cause. By dying. Alright, they're gonna come over here. Nope. Oh, it's so slow when you go back to normal speed. Tome. No chest. Always the bride. Or always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Flip that, reverse it. I'll take it. I will take that, though. I'm going to bring you right to the aggregator. Dr. Spanklebum, my man. So, Spiz, is it normal to, like, two-shot every enemy in the game, or are you just really good? I wouldn't say that I'm really good. I have really good items. I'm an okay player. But if you didn't have my gear, it would be significantly harder to do that. Not impossible or anything like that. You have the power. It reminds me of what is it, He-Man? I have the power. Let's head our ass back to Talmuth. I don't want to do a bunch of those. I feel like I can't switch it and be watching. What are you doing, Tuma? Are you playing, doing a little diving? Diving and thriving? I'm pumped for Thursday. I can't wait, baby. I can't wait. It's one of the highlights of my week. Every week. Diving with the boys. I even like permanently adjusted dinner time for it. You were thinking about it. Dr. Spankabum, he's the man, the myth, the legend. That's my good buddy from college, Tuma. It's not a tumor. But it is. Every Thursday we have a little like hour and a half to 2 hour session of Hell Divers 2. It's glorious. It's a good time. Last week was unfortunate. Like, even though we were kicking ass taking names, that evacuation after Justin left, it was like we, for some reason, didn't get on the ship. It was there. It was ready for us. And we're like, you know what? Fuck that noise. Don't save us. We're going to save this. We're going to purge the planet. I did watch the movie Don't Blink. Or is it Blink Twice? Don't Blink? I think it was Blink Twice, actually. But that one with fucking C. Tatum's. Directed by Zoe Kravitz, her first movie. It's kind of like a... Yeah, Blink Twice with Channing Tatum. Yeah. Me and my wife watched that the other day. It's slow as all hell, but it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It was like an adult version of Epstein's Island. Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself. Why are there no spaces? What's going on there? Expand. Are you barking at my heavy bag again? It's not gonna hurt you, Sasha. It's an inanimate object. Ah, Channing Tatum's is Gambit. With that fucking ridiculous accent. You can't put spaces in it. I mean, for how the way he was talking, yes. I get it. Yeah, he was great. I mean, he's great at 99% of what he does. I'm a big fan of that. Who is your voice coach? Yeah. I just like him doing that movie actually opened up talks to... We might get a Gambit movie. I just hope that... I hope he doesn't sound the same way. I don't know if I could take a whole movie of him doing that horrendous accent. What is ew? What's going on? What, did Sasha like throw up? You would listen to a 3-hour podcast of him talking like that? Oh, I don't know if I could do it. I've been waiting a long time for that. It was just so much. It was hilarious. Absolutely. I will see you Thursday, Dr. Spanklebum. Much love, my friend. I wish you the best. Only the best. Aya says, let me tell you something. If a Cajun man came up to me as good looking as him, I don't care what he sounds. I mean, that's true. That's a good looking man right there. Though I feel like my new man crush is Powell. Was it Glenn Powell? The guy from Twisters? What is going on over there? What are you doing, wife? Why are you trying to steal my dogs? They chose me. Sasha's never been bad once in her life, okay? Yes. She has destroyed a few things, but we were asking for it. She's a sweet angel sent from the heavens above. Scorpion woman. You're all about Colin Farrell? As long as he keeps the penguin suit on? Oh my god. You better keep that thing off and then wait for me. He looks like a fucking monster in the penguin suit. We went to go start the Penguin show on HBO, and me and my wife were both super confused because we thought that was like out for a few weeks now. And it was like, there's one episode. It's like, one episode? Like, no. So you don't yuck someone's yum. These all right. You're right. Though I do have questions. Oh, does that fucker see me? All right. Yeah, he does. He knows, dude. He knows. Okay, bye-bye birdie over there. No, just last Thursday, but the first episode was perfect. Can't wait for Sunday when the second... Wait. It came out Thursday, but it comes out Sundays?
Yeah, it started on Thursday. It comes out Sundays.
That's fucking slightly confusing.
A little bit, yeah. But that's the only change, I guess, discrepancy, whatever you want to call it.
Sure. What's going on, my friend?
Not much. I installed Final Fantasy Online. I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the last MMO I haven't played, and it's supposed to be really good. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
About to make a name for myself up in here. I wonder that. Jesus Christ, talk about jump rate. I did not expect that, and the volume it was at.
I'm surprised it was actually the right volume for once. This mic sucks.
Oh, no, it wasn't. I had to tweak you down. You were at 140, and now you're at 90.
It's probably because, yeah, my mic always changes my volume.
I mean, you know. It's a little sentient. That's okay.
It's only like a 9-year-old mic that's hit the ground like 50 times. Like it should work perfect. And it's called a snowball, so it should be great, right?
I mean, it definitely doesn't sound bad for being 9 years old. That's for damn sure. I'll give you that. How's Warframe been?
Warframe's been fun. I actually haven't played in a few days. I was playing other games. What was I playing?
Is that
I
allowed?
was, I think so. Yeah, I didn't look up the code of conduct for
Okay.
Warframe. I don't know if I signed something that says I can only play that, but you know.
I'm pretty sure that's in the terms of service, but
Oh shit, they're gonna ban me, aren't they?
I mean, they probably won't find out. I mean, I'm not gonna narc you out.
Are you sure?
I'm just lying. I'm definitely gonna.
I knew it.
I'm gonna 100% send them a letter. But I mean, I'm gonna, send it by the Pony Express, so it's gonna take a couple days,
Oh, that's good. I can at least enjoy the game a little bit longer.
a little bit longer, but don't get too comfortable.
I've tried to figure out what to spend my engine since I sold that staff. I want that. I just don't really need anything right now.
Yeah, I mean, you got a good sword, you got a good bow,
Yeah.
or wait, right? Yeah, you have LNAs.
Yeah, I got LNAs, and then my sword is still my Wrath of the Swarm.
Yeah, that bad boy is a beaut.
That's the one thing. That thing's dying with my account. That's not leaving my account ever.
I feel you on that one.
It's my favorite weapon.
Trying to think. You've
I
got a
don't-
harvester.
Yeah. I
got a
don't have
pumpkin.
a lot of my melee relics anymore, though, because I sold them to do Frostfell Siege, and because I only use the bow.
Yeah, I would say, like, I would only go down that route if you were actively wanting to be a part of Melee again.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of do want to use Wrath of the Swarm, but then again, the only thing I'm really missing is the Mark of the True. Other than that, I pretty much have everything I need, especially with
How much is Mark of the True now?
the last one sold for like 400, but I think I could probably get it cheaper.
Probably, but yeah, 300-400 I would say is probably a fair price. I was gonna randomly
Yeah.
shot in the dark 400.
Yeah, I don't know. I might just buy more Frostfall Sieges.
I mean, you can do that too.
Maybe spend like 200 or 300 more on some more Aetherwood or whatever I need.
I'd also say, like, what if you spent 300 on a legendary staff, since you sold the mythic, and then you essentially have 900,
Yeah, I could.
but it's like another item you're not gonna use.
Right, that's kind of what I'm feeling. I maybe wait until all of them are, not all of them, but most of them are dropped and Magic's been
Oh yeah,
reworked.
they'll definitely change. Though we do have this Friday the Epic launches, and that could flux a lot of prices.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. Like, I think you have most of the stuff other than really high ticket items that 1200 ain't gonna pay for.
Yeah.
Like you're not getting a Legion's Fall or a Snapdragon for that.
I'd like them, but yeah, it's...
Oh, definitely.
I could get a Founder's Token.
Don't you already have one?
No, no.
Oh, you sold it?
Well, no, I gave it back to you.
Oh, yeah. You ditched it, and yeah. That's right. What's a Founder's Token at now?
I think it's only at like 1200.
Damn.
Yeah, they're not that expensive. I
I
mean,
mean,
they're
it
not
jumped up
cheap,
from what it
but-
was. Fluffy Earl says, engine is pumping a little. Is that from speculation or just from Bitcoin? I could not tell you currently right now.
I mean, if there's NFT games that are definitely booming right now, it is on the Engine marketplace, so maybe just a lot of people are pumping it right now.
It's possible. I mean, also, too, that if one of their major games, like most long-standing game from the Engine network is, in, 3 days is going to be launched on Epic?
Lost Relics, or...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lost
yeah,
Relics launches on, an Epic, and from last Tuesday or Friday when I was doing the engine game night. When I was talking with Sam from Etherscape, the creator of Etherscape, I was like, how much did it affect your game when you joined?
Yeah.
And he was saying there was about 6x, like, people that stayed.
Like,
Compared to what he had before. So obviously there was probably more than that when they originally popped off on Epic.
yeah.
But who stayed? And it's like, that could 100% do major fluctuations in the economy market. Also, a Founders token was sold for 1.7 yesterday. Damn.
Oh, okay.
So much higher than the last time. I was trying to buy one to give away when it was at like 500, and I got no bites, and so I was like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy one of these. I could, get something else to give away, or a bunch of else to give away.
Something that might be a little more useful too.
I
Not
mean,
that the Founders token's bad.
the blue
but
text is awesome, but
it is awesome.
But that is about it. I mean, it used to be good for events. We used to get extra chests,
That's
but
true.
there aren't really events anymore.
Is there going to be a Halloween event?
He won't say yes or no, but that was one of the few events he did, last year.
I want Graveyard Rumble back.
I mean, I'd take Graveyard Rumble. I don't know why it's gone. Like, who cares? Like, you don't get anything out of it, so if someone just wants to play it.
I mean, now that we have Descending Nightmares and also
Descending Nightmares is where it's at.
Yeah, now that we have like Echoes of Time and stuff, it's like,
why would you?
Right, horror mode, but I don't know.
I just feel like, why restrict the content? It reminds me of the days of old with Destiny, where they would have, like, for 3 weeks, we're going to do Sparrow Racing. And it was like, that shit was fun as hell. And then after that, they were like, we're never bringing it back again. It was just like, but you designed it. Like, why not just leave it open?
Yeah.
Who cares if you don't get anything from it? If someone's just playing the game to have fun, like,
and
why
if it
not have it?
dies, then it dies. Like,
yeah, and if no one does anything in it, it's fine. We're at the same place that we were before. But yeah, Descending Nightmares is like phenomenal.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Bring back in there.
I just love that there's so many different ways to play Lost Relics now.
Yeah, they've done very well for themselves this
I expected Inverdun to just be like, here's a new town with some new dungeons and loot, and it's like, nah, we're putting new game modes in.
Yeah, we're doing
like,
all that.
right.
There are new dungeons, but
yeah,
there's also 5 different ways to play now. What was that? WeGraph says, oh, Aya's in here too.
Oh, hey.
Oh! What's up, Aya?
Hello?
Maybe not. WeGraph says people smell that co-op buying up those Founders tokens. Yeah, I'm with you. The Founders token will be useful for that, but I've also said, if you go back years, I've still said the exact same thing. That I don't think the Founders token people should get that early access to co-op. Like, it makes no sense to me. There's only there's less than 200 of us. I want everybody to get co-op right away. It's like, personally, I don't give a shit. Like,
Hello?
give it to everybody.
Hello?
Sorry. Whenever
okay.
I update Discord, it resets my voice settings.
I've started to
And I
notice
hate
that myself.
Oh my gosh.
I've gotten used to
I
it,
apologize.
but yeah, in the beginning that fucked me up every time, and now it's like every single time it updates, I'm like, I know what you're doing.
Yeah, I have to go in, and I totally forgot because I got busy and had to do stuff. So, yeah.
Hey, that's how. Hey, rule number 1: life comes first, baby. What do we got here? Yeah, let's do another giveaway real quick here. If you haven't already, exclamation point raffle. Do not miss out. Get in now. Get that engine. I'll give you guys un segundo here.
Yeah. Stupid necromage is taking my mana.
Hi. Are you seriously here just for Doritos?
Of course.
I'm here just for Doritos. That's what I came in here for.
Come here, Sashi.
Doritos. Yeah, I heard we were all getting Doritos. Like, isn't that happening?
That's the only reason why we're here.
Hold on, let me see if I can get if she can make the noise on camera.
Hitman and I
Hold on.
in the call together, and
Everybody-
we were like Doritos.
Everybody be quiet. See if you can hear this.
Oh,
I don't know if I can pick up, but she's like
for the podcast viewers.
every single time that you hold food around and you haven't quite given it to her, she makes this like guttural,
She gets huffy.
like It's like, don't
Kind of
worry,
like
you're
me.
gonna get it.
You know, I feel that.
It's like, yeah, you didn't get them all. Here you go. There's a little piece. There you go, girl. My little cone head over here.
Mhm.
Did someone get fixed too early and your skull didn't fully develop? Yeah, you did. That wasn't our choice, though. Could you guys hear that? Wacos and Arlindo? Don't make those. I don't have anything, okay? Just stop eating carpet.
It's like you're a liar.
Eating carpet.
I got like, the basement is like all cement, but there was a bunch of rolled up carpet down here, and so I was like, all right, well, I'll just, roll it out, and so I don't have to walk on cement. But she's been a fan of some of the corners, and it's like, no, you're being a bad girl.
Been a fan of some of the corners.
Yeah. Robert, congratulations, you won. Fret not, everybody else. There's more to come. All right. What am I at? I got to be getting close to leveling. The goal is 95 tonight.
That's one ahead of me.
59,000 EXP left.
I'm so close to catching up to you for like a week.
It's not hard to catch up to me.
I
if
just
there's
91.
if you got, we were neck and neck there for a little bit, and then you got a nice dose of real life that I usually deal with. It's like, I don't have all that time. I've still only done 2 hours of Space Marine too.
Oh, that game looks so fucking good.
It's fucking intense. Like,
I love the first
It is
one.
like, it's like the first fucking mission. Like, in the tutorial, you get to this point where towards the end of the tutorial, it's like, defend against the Tyrannid attack, and there's easily 5,000 enemies that just come pouring over this hill. And I was like, they must have some bombardment that's like planned or something like that. Nope. You gotta fucking kill them. And if you don't kill them at choke points, I don't know if you can complete it. But it's like literally swarms of enemies. We're not like fighting one or two. There'll be like one powerful enemy and 1,000 weak enemies coming at you.
It has co-op, right?
It is. It's got a 3-player co-op.
Ooh. It has a story too, right? Like there's actual cutscenes and shit.
Yeah, I haven't done any of the multiplayer. I've only done the
So I'm guessing it's a continuation of where the first game left off.
Yes, you are still, what's his name, like, Tycanus or whatever the fuck? Like, I forget the guy's name, but at the end of the first one, supposedly they were like, it's weird you weren't corrupted by the Chaos Marines, like, demon magic thing. Even though he did his job and did everything he's supposed to do, and Imperium was like, put that motherfucker in jail and let's torture him for... It's been 7 years, I think is what it is, and they've just been torturing him for 7 years, trying to get him to spill the beans on him being corrupted. And they were like, all right, well, after 7 years of torture, we deemed you're not corrupted. Welcome back to service. And then throw him back into the mix, and he's just like, thank God, like, let's go kill some shit. It's true Space Marine fashion. The Emperor is still a fucking asshole. And yeah, but it's, yeah, I spent a few days like reading and watching videos about the lore.
Yeah.
And it was like, so there's no good guys in Warhammer. Like, I played Warhammer when I was like a kid. It's like, but we didn't read that shit. We were like playing the game. There was enough rules to figure out. I wasn't reading lore. And yeah, there are no good guys. Like, everyone was like, well, the Space Marines are the best. And be like, are they? Because they straight up, like, pick children and then pump them full of drugs that are more than likely going to kill them. And if they don't die from those drugs, they start injecting more and more and more. And if you make it through that process, then you get to fight a potentially immortal life of just war. And if you don't like it, you're dead.
It's like Witchers, kinda.
It kind of is, but it's just like a whole society of, like, war is the best. And if you don't like war, you have no place in the society, so let's get rid of you. And it was like, oh, those are the good guys, huh? So who are the bad guys?
Right, yeah.
Tell me
It's
about
like-
the bad guys. What are they doing? And it's like, well, they went to hell. And then they came back out of hell, and they had demonic powers, and demons pushed them forward. And be like, so what do? They'd be like, so what they do is they inject their youth with a bunch of drugs. And if the drugs don't kill them, they inject them with more drugs and then curse them. And then they have to fight war for the rest of their lives. And it was like, well, that doesn't sound much different. Like, I think everybody's a bad guy.
It's like there's bad guys, and then there's just the worst guys.
There are definitely worse people than the Space Marines, but I would argue the Space Marines are not good people. It's a whole lot of, like, yeah, everybody's obsessed with killing each other, and that's the only motivation in life. And it's like, all right, I guess everybody's got that in common if we're trying to find some common ground. Lo kumbaya. Though, it is... You need a good computer for that game. That's for goddamn sure. Like, that thing, with all those enemies coming... It was like... I was having 1 or 2 hiccups while I was streaming it. And I was like, maybe this isn't the best bet for streaming, but, and the 4K, like with YouTube, it, you know, like you'll have SD and then 2K and then 4K, and it took, I don't know, 3 days to get the full HD version of it.
Oh man.
Which, you know, I've got a pretty damn good computer.
Yeah.
Like, alright. But people didn't seem to really want to watch it. Which, yeah, I found surprising. It is a spectacle of a game. And there's like 50 different ways to hyper-violently kill someone. Which is awesome. But, you know, also, it's like, alright. Any way to turn engine to in-game gold? not really anymore. The best way if you need gold inside the game and you want to like buy gold per se is you buy Lunary, you buy a 90-day pass, a 30-day pass, and then you sell that.
Yeah. But you can't even buy tomes anymore. What's the point?
You cannot buy tomes anymore.
It's a good thing I got everything to 55 by spending like 5 million on tomes.
Oh, you know, with my luck, the second that I decided to go that route after getting the Guardian gem,
Yeah.
Cliff promptly turned that off. It was like, okay, great. So it was a nice thought, but yeah. But yeah, the best way that I've done in the past, because I've definitely done it many a times, is buy the Lunary, buy a power pendant of whatever degree, and then sell that pendant.
Yeah, whenever I need time, I just get the 150 worth of Lunary. I'll buy 190 day for me, 190 day to sell, and then a 30 day to sell.
Yeah. Aya, what have you been up to? Hidden Heroes in here too.
Yo.
Yep.
Everybody's over
just
here
been-
just
What have I been
chilling
up
with his in the
to?
shadows.
yeah, he's been hidden, dude.
Gotta live up to the name.
Yeah,
How's
what's
everybody
going
doing this
on?
week?
I'm doing good. I'm excited for tomorrow. Now that I have this like really good phone, like I can shoot 8K footage on my phone,
Really?
and it's like
What phone did you get?
I got a Samsung S24 Ultra,
Mm.
like the newest big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I was coming from a Samsung S10 Plus, so it was like
Yeah, I
it's
think that's
been-
what I have.
I mean, the S10 is not bad. Like, I
No,
definitely
it's
had no
fine.
problem with it. It was just, yeah. That is Costasm. That is also a very good way. Buy BC items. Buy BC items that you can aggregate. But I don't know if Words of Wisdom and Truth can aggregate yet. And you take them to the aggregator and then you sell those gems.
Words of wisdom.
What's that?
No, I was just like, words of wisdom and truth can aggregate. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah. I mean, his
And
name,
then I
what a great
realized
name,
it's
though.
an item.
Words of Wisdom and Truth
Yeah.
is that person's name. Whoops. But yeah, I'm like, I don't have to, because I've got an attachment to my, like, my many tripods that will allow me to use a phone. And it's like, I don't have to disconnect DSLRs and change stuff on my own setup for streaming, and I can just bring that bitch upstairs. And I was thinking of putting a table in front of the TV and having the phone watch me build it while Star Wars is playing, and I'll see how many Star Wars it takes me to get through it. It's not that many pieces, though, right? How big is this thing? Yeah, it's only 1,500, or yeah, 1,500 pieces. That's not that bad.
it's
Oh, that's not bad.
not too bad, yeah.
That's like, I feel like an hour or something.
An hour.
Gabber Beast, AMG. Oh yeah, AMG. Let's go. Can you post your OnlyFans link, please? I haven't set it up yet, Gabber Beast.
We've tried that.
I was too we were gonna change it to, instead of all NFT gaming, all masturbating gaming on
Oh,
on
What?
OnlyFans. So AMG will
What
probably
the
be
hell?
totally appropriate, but apparently for OnlyFans, ANG, NFTs were not allowed. I also got a confirmation. Someone else the other night was telling me that they got kicked off of Twitter, or not Twitter, TikTok, because they posted a blockchain video. And I was wondering why I got kicked off. And then I had done the same thing. I was posting blockchain videos, and TikTok was like, no. And I do get it, because someone else was like, well, China banned like all cryptocurrency, and so I was like, well, China is in charge, so that does kind of make sense with TikTok. But yeah, it's not on my new phone. That's for goddamn sure. Though I was telling everybody earlier, I had like a panic attack. I was, my wife was getting a new phone, so I was like, I'm gonna get a new phone because she's got a new phone now. Like, she got one before my last one. So I was like, I can't ever get 2 new phones in the time that I still have one new phone. Like, so I got to get one too. So I didn't even think about it. And all of my crypto wallets I'm locked out of, or I was locked out of because, you need to give the recovery words. And I was like, oh fuck. And so I didn't realize this in the moment. I was just distracted by fancy phones and the pizzazz of getting, 8K footage and all of that. And so I had to spend, earlier today, I went through, I don't know, conservatively speaking, 9,000 files.
That's a lot.
Of just sitting there, like, flipping through. Like, these are bills, but I don't know where I put I know I recorded all of my wallets, like, recovery words somewhere. I just don't know exactly where because it's been years since I had to deal with it. And I found them all, and I got back a bunch of NFTs that I thought that were gone forever.
Wow.
Because it was like I didn't know which one was the engine one. It was just like, these are them per wallet. It was just like wallet 1, like wallet 2. And I was like, Paspiz, you suck, dude. You're not even going to fucking put like engine wallet. Like MetaMask wallet. Like this wallet. What's going on, FedPed? But so I obviously like recovered all of them on my engine wallet. And so I got like all of my Warframe. You ever like the Twisted Metal one? I had done that like one event years ago. It was like over 2 years ago. And like gave everybody like temporary accounts and whatnot. But yeah, and there was $150 in one of them. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, damn.
It's like, let's go. So it worked out in the end. But I definitely had a little bit of a internal panic attack. Like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, fuck.
What have I done?
I mean, I know that I could make a new wallet. And I could be like, Cliff. Or Engine, like, prove this thing to be linked to these. Because it's like, I have Engine officials that have my wallet and whatnot. But I would have lost my, like, 1,700 art NFTs. And which wouldn't have been that big of a deal to me, because it's like, I don't really care about those things that much. Like, they're cool, but they're not the bread and butter. But I also was like, I would be like, I feel like such an asshole because I was just like, if you guys want some free NFTs, I got a shitload of them. And I got messaged by like 5 people like, yeah, I want those NFTs. I was like, absolutely. And then I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I don't have access to these things anymore. But I am slowly, like, that is the biggest pain in the ass with getting a new phone. Like, it's a first world problem for sure. But it'll be like, I can't just click on shit and it works. I have to remember my login. You know, because it's a new device.
Yeah.
And it's like, I have a bunch of different passwords, so I'm sitting there being like, well, that wasn't right, that wasn't right, that wasn't right, that wasn't right. Like, what is it? Apparently, somehow, our HBO got logged out from our cable provider.
Oh.
But that was my wife showing up and stealing my phone midstream.
Oh.
She was like, just give me your phone. It's like, what is my phone gonna do? It's not gonna do anything. And it was like, it worked. It's like, I take it back. I apologize. But, you know, like I said, first world problem. Like, oh no, you got a new cool phone and you have to remember your logins. I wrote them all down though this time.
Yeah, I should hope you did.
On a piece of paper, not on a computer though.
Yes, that's asking for trouble.
Definitely. They're always watching. I was telling my dad that before he left on Monday, before I like dropped him off. He was like, well, just call the company. And I was like, you don't fundamentally
Just
understand
call the
this
company.
stuff. Like, he's like, but you said you're in good faith with Engine. Just have them activated. I was like, it doesn't work like that, Dad. It's like, why not? It's like, just because it doesn't. I don't know. What do you mean, why not? What are you talking about? Because it doesn't. It's like, you can't go, like, insert coins into your phone. Why not? Because it doesn't work that way. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I know he'll tell you back in my day.
Yeah, back in my day, you just get you go to a good old-fashioned bank, and that's what you do with your money, and be like, yeah, you're not going to make shit. It's like, just stop. I appreciate you being concerned. And then now, though, he's hit me up, I think, like 5 times today. Did you find it? It's like, I found one of them. And it's like an hour later. Did you find it? And it's like, I found another 2 of them. Did you find it? It's like, I found it. He's like, you should send me, like, backups of it. It's like, oh, maybe. Like, I don't,
Maybe.
I don't know. Like, what do you mean? I don't know. Like, yeah, sure, yes. To have it in 2 locations, fine. But I am going to go to fucking Kinko's later this week, and I'm going to laminate that fucking thing. And it'll go in the fireproof safe.
Got a crystal rosin or resin, whatever it's called.
There you go, crystal rosin.
It's like 50 yen. Woohoo!
Very nice. I found a brim shell on Sunday.
Ooh.
It was like 48 inch.
Nice.
But I did not find success with the last beacon haul that I did, where I had 15 beacons. Did not end up getting an astral shard out of those, which kind of fucked my system up. Because I'd buy those things, use them, hope I would get an astral shard, and then immediately sell the shard to buy more beacons. Though I'm nowhere close to even the 10. I feel like I'm at like 5. If I had not sold them. Hero,
Wait,
you
what?
have one of those back. Like, you've turned in 10, right?
You're right.
What do the shells get you?
The shards. If you turn in 10 astral shards, you get that warp gate backpack,
Yeah.
and that will allow you to. From what I've heard, I don't know for sure. Maybe Hidden Hero can clarify a little bit more on this, but from what I heard is that you then won't have to wait the hour for teleporting between the towns. You'll just be able to do it at any point.
Oh.
So it's like
Well-
you can go back and forth.
Right. So the rules state specifically it's not that you turn in 10 and you're guaranteed to go back and forth to Talmud to Inverdun. It's
Oh,
actually
it's sorry, the top 10.
yeah,
right.
it's the top 10. Yeah, whoever gets the wayward stone from the top 10, if you're in 10th
Sorry.
place, you can still get that stone, which then allows you to do that. If you turn in 10, you just get this cosmetic backpack.
It looks awesome though.
Yeah.
Or do you not like
Really
it?
nice.
You kind of said, yeah, like you don't actually think it's that cool.
I mean, if it was purple.
You want it to be purple instead of green?
Yeah, that's just my preference. I just love purple.
Fair
That's
enough.
the only reason why I bought the female skin as well.
Okay.
So is the
Oh,
only
go
way
ahead.
to get the astral shard is if you have the things connected? Like the Mystic Beacon or the Profound Mystic Beacon? You have to
Yes.
have those?
You have to have one of those two items on. So if you have the gold for the profound beacons, by all means go for it, and you're guaranteed an Astral Shard. But if you don't have the gold, then you have to, test your luck and hope that you get it through the Mystic Beacon.
A lot of beacons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I traded one of my Astral Shards in. I probably should have sold it. But
I sold them every time because it was like I knew that I wasn't gonna get that. That's what it was. The 10 or the top 10.
yeah, actually
And
that's
because
already
I don't care about
185.
the backpack because I really like the one I have
I want that shield.
that counts
Yeah.
the amount of kills. And the reason why I think this is the best backpack is because when you're doing Echoes of Time, you can just, because the enemy it doesn't change how many enemies there are. So you can know how many to kill to be able to open the portal. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do 100%. Like, it's
Yeah.
like 130, like 128. And as long as you kill the boss after that, you can go back and kill the other enemies that you haven't killed. And you still have completed the time thing. And I found that to be highly useful.
That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. I haven't done Echoes of Time yet, still.
I mean, the bronze is pretty goddamn easy. It's very stressful to me personally, though, because there's like a tick-tock going on.
Yeah.
And it's like, for some reason, that it's like the pressure's fucking on. Which is, I don't want to do that on stream.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
It's like I'm fine off stream, but on stream it's like, oh fuck, fuck. Like there's
Yeah,
2 minutes left, and it's like the one time that I did it on stream and went to platinum was I just went in with the mentality like I don't give a shit. Like I'm just gonna play it,
Yeah.
and then I dominated it.
So how do you have to have one of the sigils or whatever equipped to do the
No, you can
dungeons
just
there?
practice the dungeons and the boss by not using the sigil.
Okay.
Ion Tash! What's going on, my friend? You can also... Can you still cheese the boss?
Which one?
The Echoes of Time. The wind dude.
Oh no. Stormsire got buffed. He no longer gets locked in.
He doesn't get stuck? Oh,
Nope.
for fuck's sake.
He's gonna walk up to you and give you a big old hug.
I hate that.
That sounds nice.
It's not.
Oh.
I'm telling you, it's not. That is not a hug you want.
Oh.
He's, I think, the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, he really is.
Like, he's punishing on you. Like, he'll be like, oh, are you comfortable there? Because if you keep standing in the same position, you die. Don't care how much health you have. You're dead. I'm sending, like, 5 tornadoes after you, and I'm going to swing my big dumb mallet.
You mean he farts 4 tornadoes out of you?
Yeah. He's
What?
constantly ripping ass, and it's just, those are the tornadoes that come out.
That's ridiculous.
You know the
Obviously.
easterly, easterly windbreaker, like that ability
Right,
that
yeah.
it randomly, he just shoots those out. But he shoots them out in like groups of like 4 or 5,
My God.
and then they obviously chase you while he's chasing you, and it gets to be a little bit much.
There's a lot of chase.
There's a lot of running around. That was a boss that I've accidentally reset a ton of times by just
no.
trying to, you know, dodge, dive, dodge. What are the 5Ds?
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
There it is. That.
Classic movie.
Oh, it's great. How was? Did you have people show up to your class?
But today?
Yeah.
Oh, like last time, right?
Or is that only Fridays?
That's only Fridays so far.
okay.
Honestly, I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna play Lost Relic Fridays. Forget it.
I'm with you on that one. Be like, you're still getting paid. They fucked it up.
Pretty much, they fucked up the schedule. So
They did. So, you know,
yeah,
it's time to
honestly,
live your best life.
Yeah, that's also all I'm gonna do. But in terms of like class today, they're just like, what did we do today? I'm trying to remember. We did slopes. I think we just did slopes today, actually, for my high school students.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, and my other college class, they're ahead of them by like 1 or 2 lectures. They're doing systems of equations. So, for the most part, yeah, that's just all basic. This is basic math. So again, I'm not trying to bore the whole stream, turn to a max lecture.
So, hey, let's
don't
talk
think
about
anyone
I just
wanted
heard
to hear that.
slopes. Yeah, I just
Heard
heard
about-
slopes, and I was
let's
like,
talk
oh, you
about-
took him to the slopes.
derivative equations, and let's figure out
Let's
how we
not.
can get sine, cosine, tangent. We can do a little pre-calc.
Yeah, we got also got to prove the quadratic equation. You know.
Oh yeah, you got to do a little quadratic in there, but I feel like statistics was the one that I hated the most. I don't know why, but I was in college and it was like kind of like I don't know why I'm doing film. Why am I doing this?
To learn problem solving.
True.
Yeah,
You
there's never
gotta-
been like a time though I've been like on a set and been like, you know what? I need to figure out some, you know, sine, cosine,
Ratios.
tangent, like for this angle. And it's like, no. And, like math is.
It trained your mind to be more, meticulous when it comes to those to just problem solving.
I suppose I always felt like geometry was a little bit more applicable to film, you know, angles and whatnot. But because, yeah, I'm sure there's some application for it, but homie don't got time for that.
True. FedPet said, did you get anything good in the Terror Vault?
I did not actually grab a Terravault. The only time that I've been offered one, I very stupidly completed 6 Descending Nightmares and then the 3 Terror Descension. And I either forgot or never read the thing where it was like, I thought I'd get both. And I was going to start doing it every week for both of them, but it was like, which one do you want? And it was like, obviously not the Terror. Like, why would you even ask that? Like,
Obviously.
there's nothing to really get a value from the Terror.
Pretty much.
It's just, you know, more resources that I just generally find. But you can also see now, if you go to the encyclopedia and just look up the Terror Vault, it will show you what you can get from them now. Which I thought was an excellent addition to the game.
Yeah, I like now that if you get like one of those blockchains, you're like, doesn't this trade in for something? You can just read the description.
And you just
now,
read the
and it's
description,
like,
and there's like a new subsection of it that it's
Yeah.
like, this is exactly what it's used for, this is what you can do with it.
this is who you trade it to.
Yeah.
I
Excellent.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Little quality of life.
What are you running, Aya?
I am running Harnvoss right now, trying to do these stupid quests.
Oh, yep. That took me like an hour. It's great for new players.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do it, because you want to. I mean, everyone has to do it, so I mean, it's but I'm just working through it so I can.
Don't worry, you're gonna go back there quite a few times,
Yeah, I figured.
and then you're gonna go back there again. You will have to do the terror descent multiple times.
Yeah, I know. I'm not excited.
It's fun.
The terror
it?
descent is I mean, I think the Descending Nightmares is the best new addition to this game in the past 3 years. Like
Whoa.
it's awesome.
Hot damn.
And the terror is just the like easier version.
Well, you could say it's like an appetizer, like a little taste of what
Yeah.
Descending Nightmares could be. Since it is a free
You know,
mode.
it's a charcuterie board version of your meal that you will get from give me a giant bone. Has anyone confirmed
What are we talking
if
about now?
the terror descent, like, it's the same thing as Descending Nightmare, but the Descending Nightmare is like the terror descent's like an appetizer. Descending Nightmare is
The entree.
It's the main
entree.
course.
Yes.
It's like a pre-fee.
Yeah, it's like here's what you're gonna get into. Hopefully you make it there.
It's like a tasting menu. I see.
Yeah. What do you?
Love that.
Is there anything good from the Terror Vault? I don't think so, though. Right? There's nothing good from the Terror Vault. A Yorkie Squid, Greater Tome of Combat, Draco Juice, Blazing Ember Staff is the best thing you can get from it.
Oh, Blazing Ember Staff.
Yeah, you can technically get one of the new magic damage dealing staffs.
So what's
that
up with
the-
those?
I'll use one if you want to see it. It's an
I
item.
heard that before.
It's an item.
Yeah, they're there.
Wow, that makes
It's-
it so
It's
exciting.
just like it's not where it should be yet, but it will be.
There's not enough people are using magic yet to really balance around it.
What do I need?
That's why I
Ammo.
sold mine.
I need that thing. Yeah. All right. Here, I'll use one. Oh yeah, that still works with it. Okay.
Found that stellar coal or.
So if you
tried
watch my stream, you'll see, like, so it does like a area of effect damage. It looks really cool, like when you use it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's slower than a bow.
and melee.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Wow.
the bow is slower than a melee, but so I've set up like builds with it where I was using like magic damage stuff. It just doesn't seem to fully translate yet. It's getting there. Oh, got caught.
It's fun to use in like the first wave of Descending Nightmares.
When you can like one-shot people.
Yeah.
I can see that. I do
That's
know
pretty
for
much
Descending Nightmares, it does clear out the,
All that. Yeah.
all the nonsense.
That was really the only place I was using it. And then I just kind of stopped using it. And... I mean, it might be fun if you had like a full-on magic relic build.
I used that, but it still wasn't enough, in my opinion.
No. Yeah.
I mean, to each their own. It's like, I know there are people that like it, but it's the cheapest transcendent weapon you can find for a reason. In my opinion.
Yeah.
But it does do a large area of effect damage. It's just after the initial hit, it dissipates a lot.
So it's just kind of cool to have one.
For now.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I think that it will be a potent potable in the future.
All right, Alex Trebek, calm down.
Yeah. For 400.
How much was the legendary one?
I paid 300.
300.
It'll definitely be cheaper, like probably now and everything. Like I don't know what does it even say? Yeah, it's still around 300.
I was surprised mine actually sold for 1,200.
I mean, the mythic is quite a step up.
It definitely is.
And like, what a good find though.
Hey, it's the best thing I found in 3 years.
Like free. I still can't believe someone found a fucking Snapdragon.
Yeah, they should sell me at cheap.
They
When
should.
did they find that?
I want to say sometime last week, or maybe in the past 2 weeks. They got it out of a time vault.
You mean the Time Master's chest, like the one from EOT?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, that's the only one that can do it. Or that it shows it in the because I even tried like different like fighting styles with the staff, where it'd be like I would group up an entire room and then blast them, and it does work okay, but it's not. I don't think it holds a candle to like a bow. And that's what it's competing with my playstyle. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay as John Wick.
Catalan Pascu, what's going on, baby? How you doing? Dark Paladin, magic chain lightning damage instead of splash. I could see that being a little bit more potent.
Yeah, that would be more practical.
Like where it, you know. Fluffy Earl says Deathars already submitted 185 shards and say that's 160 engine apiece. That's 30k engine. It's great.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Wow.
I mean, obviously to each their own, but like, Jesus. Jesus cross.
That's a lot of eng.
That's a lot of. Like, you essentially given up. You could have bought 2 Transcendents.
For the one you're gonna get.
For the one you're gonna get.
But that Wayward Stone, he really wants that Wayward Stone.
Damn spiders.
I snuck in, and now I'm creeping hard. Bro, me go. My dude.
Creep away.
That's marketing. That is. It does look damn cool though when you use the magic.
It does. It looks very cool. I mean, I tried it with using all of the magic potions, including the one that lets you shoot faster, and I still couldn't complete a dungeon in less than, like, I don't know, 11 minutes, which is, like, 3 minutes longer than it normally would be.
It's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still scared for what's going to happen with the beacons. Like, if you have leftover beacons, what's going to... What's gonna happen with those?
Well, maybe it'll be like Aetherwood, where you'll unlock something else with it. I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like it's like let's say I
Where
had
we go?
100 of them.
Why?
I still haven't even
Who just
found
joined?
an
God
Aetherwood.
dang, bro, Migo.
Huh?
Seriously?
No one just joined. I'm saying
No, someone's in our
Bromigo.
chat.
Imagine this.
There's an extra person in here.
Oh, GFF, yeah. GFF likes to listen.
Fair enough.
He usually joins on the table talks.
A silent observer.
Yes, silent observer.
It is cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of that. Anyone else edge into this?
That's what I was laughing at
Me
Bromigo.
too.
Gosh, most of you boys just need to be hosed off with like freaking ice.
I mean, there's
bath
a little
shit.
bit of smut that goes on.
I don't know
A
what you're
little.
talking about. Smut? There's no smut here.
They gotta subscribe to AMG.
AMG.
Oh my god. Let me tell you something. Oh look, Spizzo's in town.
It's a lie.
Oh, you're looking at me.
I'm in the middle of a shoreway, blasting people with fireballs.
Just double. Kill him.
I mean, oh shit.
Murder him. It's a
Okay, well,
faker.
I'm gonna go away.
Shoot him with arrows.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. I
answer
can
your-
kill you. That's right.
I don't think you can anymore. Unfortunately.
No.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
So to answer your question, Fluffy Earl, about the Mystic Vault, there are 347 pieces left to be exchanged. Once those are gone, is that when the event ends too? Yes, because once the rift has been built through our Arcaner, that's when the event is supposed to end. So when all 347 shards have been turned in, that's when the event ends. So I feel that if you have extra beacons, it's kind of pointless. That's what it's kind of like. In my opinion, again, I don't know what Cliff is gonna do, but I just know that if you have extra beacons, you may want to either use them just for fun, just to smack some people around and send them flying. But I think that's when the event will most likely end. That's just my opinion, though. You know, you can definitely confirm that with the big dog.
I definitely am on the same page as you. I don't fully know what is going to happen with it, but it also does feel like they'll either just be usable for those abilities, which the abilities are awesome. Like it's by far the most powerful relic in the game. Even though it's like, you know, a temporary one. But you know, yeah, I don't think there's any goddamn guarantees.
Interesting. I found somebody that's very interesting in the hometown of Talmouth.
Fucking
I thought you
Bromigo.
said I thought you were gonna find somebody very interesting in the videos of AMG, and I'm like, damn.
No. Ironically, it is you I found in the hometown.
Oh, shit.
You were wearing the bunny outfit, but now
Shit, I
Wow.
haven't taken this thing off since I bought it.
I was
Like when
rocking
I
the
bought this
bunny
thing
outfit.
back in, yeah, I haven't taken this thing off. And it's been used.
it's been sulking in there for
You can see the
years.
Yeah,
full
it's
bunny
been-
outfit on AMG.
Yeah, it's been marinating. Like, we're gonna,
Bromigo,
like,
what's
yeah.
wrong with rubbing one out to your red bearded friend's voice on the World Wide Web?
God, Bromigo.
God damn it, Bromigo.
Don't you know this is
Oh.
a family channel, man?
This is a fucking family channel, and you are a habitual line stepper.
Oh my gosh.
OMG,
That shit's funny.
man.
All right. On that
think
note,
we should find a
Moving
winner,
let's
on.
find
Yeah,
let's find another winner. If you haven't already, exclamation point raffle. Get yourself some free engine. And for anybody who is a first-time winner, If you have not won before, you are going to have to contact me on Discord. You're going to have to give me your matrix chain. If not, you will not get your winnings. It will go back into the pool after a week.
Oh my gosh, fishing 28. Look at me go.
Bromigo, I'm a true supporter. Why don't you know that I love you?
Maybe a little too much.
Bromigo was
You don't
was
say
like
that.
my first subscriber. I mean, like, you know, it's just,
Bromigo's the fucking best.
yeah, Bromigo gets away with a lot. And I
Light
can't like.
Stone has won. Big congrats to you, Lightstone. There's another one to come, so make sure that you get in exclamation point raffle. All right. We're back at it. What am I on now? 33,000 I need. All right, that's like 5 or 6 zennies. We're going to have to pound that pavement, baby.
How much XP are you at, Spiz?
33,000 to 95.
No, you gotta beat that up, buddy.
I got
Those are
this.
some rookie numbers.
Come on. God damn it, you guys. What type of support team is this?
An honest support team.
Son of a
Exactly.
bitch. Son of a bitch.
You don't have any of those potions for character XP, Spiz?
I have one on right now.
Ah, I see it.
It's on the tail end of it. There might have been a little dicking around. Might have wasted a couple minutes of it.
Look, don't get penisy, all right?
All right.
Man,
sorry.
nuh-uh.
My B. When in doubt, whip it out, right?
No.
Oh, no. Sorry. My bad.
God damn it, no.
I don't know. I don't even. What did you hear? What did I say?
I heard that.
I heard do diligent grinding and good things
Yes.
will come.
That's exactly what you said.
I'm pretty sure that's what
when
I
you
said.
get to level 95.
Wait a second. Am I like brain dyslexic? What's going on here? Like what?
I feel like you might be because I don't know what you heard. What did you hear exactly?
I just heard a lot of dick. So.
Well, I feel like that's a personal issue right there. I feel like that's on you right there.
The only thing that's on my mind lately. So I have.
You got the heavy D status going on in your mind. That's okay.
Ain't that the truth?
Uno zero. 10 more runs. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely go till I get to 95.
I mean, Spiz, isn't it possible? I mean, not to insult your gear, but isn't it possible for you to try to do Blackened Mines or like Mount?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Okay. I mean, that will speed it up by much more because I think you're getting maybe about 6,000 to 7,000 XP there, where those other maps you can get to like 10 to 11,000 XP.
Yeah, that is very, very true. But
it's a suggestion.
There's a little bit of fear.
A little bit of fear.
A little bit of a fear element, you know.
I mean, did you sell your Arcurs?
No, absolutely not.
Then you're good. Do you also have the War Pledge as well?
I did sell the War Pledge.
Ah, okay. That will be a little bit of a problem then.
I mean, no, like when I'm not streaming, I do Blackened Mines. Like, no doubt about it. That being said, I'm not distracted.
So when you are distracted, you think you're gonna die, pretty much.
I just don't want to die on stream. I have no issue dying.
Just not on stream?
Just not on stream.
Performance
it's not-
anxiety, folks.
A little
It's
bit.
happened to me before too. I'm not ashamed of it. It happened to me too. I'm pretty sure someone clipped it somehow. I don't know, but
Oh, I've died many times. There used to be like a joke, like, yeah, I can't wait for Spizzo to die because then I can find Moonjackal parts.
There you go.
It's like, you know, Dizzy that he used to play.
Mhm.
Yeah. He found all of my parts. He would randomly mess with, like, I'd die the night before not talk to him. And then he would send me a message and be like, appreciate your death. And I'd be like, motherfucker, like, you found more Moonjackal shit. It's like, god damn it. I do have a bounty that does require me to go to blackened mines too.
Ooh. Well, that is something you may want to do as well, Spiz, because remember what Cliff said, he's going to revamp the bounty system, including the chests as well. So, time's
Take
ticking,
those
buddy.
things and yeah, no, tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, man. I have a strong feeling that he's going to get rid of the bounty system when we start October 1st, I feel like. Well, I don't know when. I don't know. Knowing Cliff, he just does surprises. Like a bundle of surprises at once. That's why, for me, I posted in the Discord, I was doing a gold bounty chest for like, oh my gosh, what's that thing? What the hell is that thing called?
Necrofancy?
Summoner, I think.
Necrophilia?
What?
No,
Necrophiliac?
Necrocleric. No, yes, that too.
Don't out yourself. Damn, don't out yourself like that, folks. Come on now. Keep
that
us
too.
secret.
I was gonna say the Necrocleric was for 9,700.
Oh, yeah.
XP, yeah.
The armor?
No, that's just the bounty.
Oh, sorry. The enemy, the Necrocleric. I got you. What's
Yeah,
the
no.
armor that's Necro called?
Oh, that thing.
The necromancer. No, the. Good God.
Yeah,
know.
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
talking about. That's what my brain's doing right now.
God damn it.
Yeah. That's a big bag of shit right there.
I mean, I just remember like necrophilius.
Do you
the
remember
player.
Necrophilius?
Don't. No, the fucking the
Look,
player.
what you do is that's fine.
I
You
swear
do
to
what
God,
you need
guys,
to do,
every
okay?
time.
Like-
No, it's not every time.
Thank you, bro, Migo. Necronaut. That one made me laugh where there was that point in time where it was like, if it breaks, it breaks. And it was like, but we can't get it back. That doesn't seem fair. You're like, well, tough titty. Like, you're not getting it back. I'd be like, all right. And he was like, all right, now you can find them now. Because you can find them, right? I'm pretty sure you can find the Necronaut armor.
Is that the one that we did for the Halloween where we
Yeah.
built it?
I thought that was Doomer Rack or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, no, yeah,
Doomarak. There we
Doomarak,
go.
Doomarak,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, Doomarak armor. Yeah.
What is the Necronaut?
I think he
Isn't
just
that
made that
something?
up.
Did he?
Isn't that what happens?
Magic
Like
the
when.
Gathering card?
That's fucking true. All right, yeah, I should have known better.
It's the other one's called. It starts
Fucking-
with NY something NYC. Not something like it's a big word. It's a purple.
Oh, New
armor.
York City. I got
It's
it.
New York City. That is a big
You,
word.
God,
Fucking
that's
3 words.
that's a big
That's
word.
3 words.
Oh my God.
Son of a bitch. Well, as you guys can tell, we're making a lot of strides. We're throwing out a lot of knowledge for all of you guys to consume.
Whoever's
This is why
taking
you
notes
come
right now, I'm
to
sorry.
ANG for your premier blockchain gaming information, particularly for Lost Relics. Make sure you
Yes.
get the Necrophilia.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a good
Oh,
one.
no.
It's a good item. The Necronaut. And
Yes.
The necromancy.
Necromancy, not to be confused with Necrofancy.
Yeah.
What?
That's what I meant was the necromancy.
I know it was. That's how we do it. Necro
Oh,
what?
shit.
Necrophilia. That's I got you right there.
You
Bro
feel me?
Migo, I fucking like that right there. That was Bro Migo right there. I fucking like that. Necrophilia.
That works. That works.
God, that's fucking funny.
I mean,
Nick
Halloween
donuts?
is around the corner.
My favorite
Kinda.
holiday. I love Halloween.
I dabble in a little bit of Halloween. My wife was like, "Are you gonna put up all the stuff this year?" And I was like, "I will put up most of it, but I am not going to make the same mistake I made the previous year, where I covered the bushes in the like cobwebs. That shit don't come off easily. It's like I was sitting there like picking them out of other things. Like, this is taking me like an hour. This is bullshit. Like, I'm not doing this next year.
cobwebs that you have to that come in the bag.
Yeah, and I put them over. It was like a, I don't know, plants. It's
Yeah,
like a bush that's like an evergreen, like a pine bush type of
yeah.
thing.
So like, there's lots of
Yeah,
lots
there's
of
lots
things
of
to
little
clean, too.
places for it to catch, and
Mm-hmm.
it was causing problems.
Oh dear.
And so I was like, I'm not gonna do that this year, but I do really enjoy the little, like, the seeing everybody in their random outfits.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a blockchain. I got a
Hey.
blockchain
Cool.
chest.
Oh, I
good
opened
luck.
up.
I don't know what it is.
Let's see,
Open
Kill these
up.
guys. Let's see
ready,
what we
whatever
got.
it is.
Look at it.
Looks
ready to
nice,
open.
though.
Something big.
Oh,
good.
for
Breath.
fuck's sake.
Punch your cheeks.
A royal
Candelabra.
candelabra.
Wow.
not
rolling
not
in it.
Gratz. It's a bad
Oh,
one.
You got
No,
You got
you know,
Luminaire from Disney.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
I thought that was gonna be a fucking transcendent.
Could have been.
Should have been. Would have been.
Wasn't.
Definitely wasn't. Definitely wasn't.
Where do I go for the Terror Descent? Like, where is that?
We have a it's not one of our particular neighbors, but like down the road, like we live in a town where there's Main Street, and you know, that's the street. And on the way to Meijer, which is our like major grocery store that we like shop at, there's this house that, you know, allows people to come. It's this like older couple that allows people to come and walk their kids and stuff through their I don't know, their front lawn and the back lawn. They have a very, very expensive piece of property, and they go all out. Like, and the guy that mowed my lawn one year, before I was like, this is stupid that I'm paying someone to do this. He was like, I work over there, and he was like, they have 10 sheds, and each is for a different holiday, and it is jam-packed full of, like, crap. Like, they have, like, 20-foot tall structures that aren't, like, inflatable type of thing, that they had a Jack and, oh my god, why am I blanking on her name? Who's the girl from Nightmare Before Christmas?
I don't know. I've never
Sally?
seen it.
What?
Yeah, Sally, yeah.
Sally.
No,
yes.
hold on.
Yes,
We need-
Sally.
Yeah.
I don't
Sally,
know why
right?
I just brain farted on Sally, but yes.
What?
So they're now like these like 10, 15 foot tall, like full statues of them
Yeah, they're amazing.
that are there, and I was like, I feel like this year we should go. And I was like, should we bring the dogs? And it was like, absolutely not. It was like, Monty's a wimp. He's gonna get terrified of all of these moving creatures. But there must be easily $50,000 worth of decorations for each holiday. At every holiday, they open it up to the public. Like, that's their thing. And I commend those people. It's like, if I had unlimited money and I was retired, I'd definitely have a bunch of sheds full of decorations. And they don't even put them out. They just pay someone to put them out. It's like they're living the dream. Fluffy Earl says, our neighbor got no room for Halloween anymore. They got all the Christmas decor since 1st of September. What? That's too soon. Mr. Snow! Gifting a sub. Let's go, baby. Well, now you know I have to as well.
Oh, here he goes.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's do this. Membership gifting. Yep.
So while you're doing that, Aya, did you find the Terra Descent?
No, I didn't.
It's. Are you in the town?
I am. Well, which town?
Talmouth.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the map, on the M map button, think it's right in the middle between Adventure Pass and I think the cooking,
Yeah.
the cooking area.
Did you say the cocaine area?
Yeah, that's the cocaine area. You know
Oh,
where you fry your
where the
fish?
skull is.
Yeah.
Where the
Yeah.
skull is.
You cut it up.
Uh-huh.
I got you.
Yeah, the skull
Thank
has
you.
like giant cocaine up its nose and has a cigar.
Exactly.
And it has
Living
a
his
Hitler
best
hat.
I don't
life
want to
over
go
there.
in there then. I don't want to go in there.
It's a good
Hey.
time. Good time.
You're gonna have to go in there.
Yeah,
And
I don't wanna go in there. It's down in
Everybody's
the
doing it,
basement?
Aya.
Why is it in the basement?
And nobody cleans, I know.
Ah, shit.
There's a lot of spiders.
Yup.
Oh no.
There's actually not.
Wait, like what kind of equipment should I be wearing into this?
I mean,
If you wanna, Epic is the gear
I'm gonna
that
go
you
put
can
some
go
different
in.
clothes on.
If I'm not mistaken, Epic is the top tier for that.
Okay.
right. It usually is, but I think because you're still doing the storyline, if I'm not mistaken, right, Amaya?
Yeah, it just told me to go and get a frayed hide, but I'm just gonna put some.
Okay,
Epic
so no, because if I remember, because I don't remember.
You will
I
have to
did-
complete it.
No, she would have to just complete just the first dungeon. She doesn't
For
have to
that one, but by the
Yeah.
time you're done with the storyline, you will have to complete all 4 levels of it.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even think I've done that. What story?
When you relogged in, didn't you start off on the boat?
Yeah, and then I left the boat and ignored the quest.
Well,
What?
you missed out on a relic.
on a relic, yeah.
You missed a relic, and you have no way of ever getting it again now. So
Oh well.
that's always
Did
cool.
you get item Aya
What? I'm sorry.
on the boat? Did you do that quest on the boat?
Yep, I got my relic.
Okay, good.
I know a lot of people did. I feel like you should change the wordage to before you leave, instead of, because it's like before you leave, make sure you have all your stuff. I think it should be before you leave, make sure you go talk to the captain first.
Yeah, I think that would save a lot
'Cause
of people headache.
the only reason why I even knew the captain wanted to talk to me was because I was like, what stuff? It's like, do I have stuff here that I don't know about? Like, so I'm going to explore the whole ship.
What's the relic? What's it do?
It's just a
It
forgotten
doesn't do
artifact.
anything right now, but it will do something in the future, apparently. But
I would assume
I
we
think
would let
because a
it
bunch of
back.
people were saying that, like, I missed it, I assume there's going to be a second chance to get back at it, but hopefully there's a different relic then, and it'll be like, you won't get this one.
I was playing before work, and I just wanted to do a dungeon. And I'm like, I'm not doing this quest.
I'm not talking to people. How dare they? All it is running from, like, one end of the ship to the other end of the ship.
I'm not a beginner. I don't need this.
The name of the relic. I'll go to my stash after this dungeon. I do not have any clue off the top of my head.
Oh wait, Aya, this is your first time doing Terra Descent, right?
Yes. Yep, it is.
Okay, actually, there is something I'd recommend you bring with you. Actually,
Oh well, howdy do. What should I
yeah,
bring?
I just remembered. Bring a fire potion and bring Crap, I gotta remember what the hell's that thing called.
I have a resilience tonic and a fireproof potion on me.
Yes, those are the ones I recommend. The resilience tonic, because
Perfect.
you'll unironically step on these switches on the ground again, and it happens to me all the
Is that what
time.
it's called,
Even though
Amigo?
I see it all the time, and when you step on it, you're gonna get hit with fire, which does
Oh, yeah.
a lot of damage. It does 130 damage per second, and the frost one is like the worst one because It does little damage, but you will be slowed down, like in the Matrix, but not
Oh, it's
to the
so
benefit.
annoying.
Yeah, it's really bad. So that's why
It pisses me
bring
off.
bring those two at least with you, and some consumables, and you should be fine. Like some health and some energy consumables, and you should be fine. In my opinion, you should be fine.
Yeah, it's not particularly like super challenging, but it is definitely like, you know, if you're gonna go down to level 4, but only go down to level 4 when you get to that. But if you do 3 level 4s, you'll get a chest next week at the reset. Even though it says 6, it's only 3.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Okay.
mean, that's for terror descent.
or is it?
That's Terror Descent is 3, even though it says
Oh, the one I'm
6.
going into.
Yes,
Okay.
the one that you're going into says completed 6 times. You do not need to complete it 6 times. You only need to complete it 3 times. Descending Nightmare in Inverden, you need to do 6
That's the
times.
scary one. Wow.
Right, but just to confirm, the Terror Descent that you're doing, Aya, you're gonna do level 1 because that's just to complete the story.
Yes.
But to co-sign what Spiz is saying is that when he says complete level 4, to complete Terror Descent, you would have to do level 4
Yes.
3 times. That's what he's trying to emphasize more.
Terror Descent is get to level 4. There is no level 5. You completed it. You have to do that 3 times in a week. And you will then get rewarded with a chest upon the weekly reset. For Descending Nightmares, you need to do it 6 times to level 4. But Descending Nightmares goes to I don't know if anyone's made it past 8, but I do know that 8 is a thing.
Yeah,
I don't fuck around with that.
The most I've gotten was level 7, but that was back when you could regenerate your energy. Now
That
you
would
can't.
be a big factor too, because there's no time a lot. But I don't see a reason to do that high. I mean, the EXP, from what I hear, is astronomically higher. Like, you can get 20,000 for completing one tier at, like, tier 6. I do not know this from personal, like, because I'm like, level 4 is good enough for me. If that gets me the reward, I don't see a reason to push it to the limit.
Well, it's basic math actually, because it's 3,000 per dungeon, so you'll get at most 12,000 XP on level 4. But anything after that's still 3,000. So I usually get around 15,000 on level 5, because that's the one I usually stop at. But
I was told at a certain point you're not just getting 3,000. You're getting significantly more EXP. It must happen after level 6, but I was told that you can end up getting 30,000 just off of the ladder, like post tier 4. But I've never done it myself. I am just going off of word of mouth, and they very well could have been just shoveling shit.
possibly.
Because I haven't done that.
Bunch of shit shovelers.
I mean, you never know. Maybe someone's trying to make me look like a fool, like a goddamn fool. But you know,
Won't be the first time.
it would
Do I need to
not be
bring
the
any
first
of
time.
my tools in there?
No, don't bring no tools.
Okay.
Do not bring no tools.
Okay.
You will
Don't
not be
bring no
mining.
tools.
nothing.
You're gonna lose them tools. Don't bring no tools.
Black Menace Mafia, is that fake news? Was I getting shit shoveled?
My.
And,
I trust Black Menace Mafia. He's a fucking champion.
Did you see that he made it to level 120?
Black Menace Mafia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He also found the best bow in the entire fucking game.
Oh yeah. Lucky.
Just hanging out, like, and I got
Just
the
hanging
honor.
out.
I got the honor of being the first person he told about it.
Aw.
We were literally discussing the bow, and he was like, "I just fucking found it,"
No.
and
Oh
I was
my
like,
gosh.
"You're a liar," and he's like, sent me a picture and everything. It was just like, he's a fucking thoroughbred champion. Robert asks, is anybody selling a Vitality Crystal? What the hell
Not
is
that I
a
know of.
Vitality Crystal?
Vitality crystal.
Do I have a Vitality Crystal? I do have one. Do
Ooh,
you need
that's
one? What do you need it for? I'll sell it to you.
What do you
I don't
need
know.
it for?
What?
Who's it
No,
going for?
I don't
What's your
know why
name?
how you said it like that. It made it sound like you're selling crack.
I am.
You need some?
What you
Pass,
got? What you
no.
need, baby? For TD.
Terror Descent.
Tower defense.
Oh, I
Why
was
do you
like,
need-
what?
Why
What's
do
a
you need one of
TD?
those for Terror Descent? Expand. I'll still sell it to you. I'm in a dungeon. I can't do it right now, but I'll sell it for market price.
Well, remember, not everyone has like, you know, special gear. You know, like Screamies or the Feeble Bloodstones. You know, not everyone has those type of relics. You know, so
You're buying them with 16 inch for Terror Descent, but I don't understand. How does what purpose does that item? I'll sell it to you. It's sold to you. The second I get to town, you'll have it. But what purpose does it actually serve? Why do you need that for?
I mean,
Terror.
Needs that energy.
did you not read it, Spiz?
Yeah, he needs the
Son of a
energy.
bitch.
No, I didn't read it. Why would I read it?
Because that's
Because you're asking all the questions.
You can see what he
Yeah, but
needs
someone
it
could just
for.
fucking tell me. I'm selling it.
It gives
Mike.
you, it randomly restores energy between 500 and 800. So he needs energy. Because it's an epic.
Okay. Noted.
All right. So,
Okay, we're square.
Wasn't that easier?
yeah, I mean,
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I was in a dungeon too, but I mean, yeah. For you.
Yeah, that's the point. I have the item. It should be easier for me. I'm selling it.
What was it called?
The Vitality Crystal.
Vitality Crystal.
It's epic?
Yeah.
Mm.
It actually looks pretty good. I didn't know that was even a thing.
Yeah, I don't even, yeah. I just have my Screamies, and that's just kind of...
Yeah, Screamers are still good to this day. They're really good. I still have mine.
I don't have any more rare, epic, or pretty mini setups anymore.
You sold all of them?
Yeah, I only do mythics.
Why? I don't even sell those things half the time unless someone like wants one, because it's like
I think
can't
that's
even
what it
get
actually
any-
was.
you don't even get any real money out of any of it.
No, I think people in the chat, when there were a lot of new players joining for like a couple months back, they were all asking for the low tier items. And I was like, I'm not using them. Let me help you guys out. And now I
I
don't
still
have it.
feel like what
I
is
only
it
have my
called?
mythic
Dried
setup.
blushberries is better, right?
Then what?
Than the Vitality Crystal. Wait, why is the Vitality Crystal given energy with the Vitality in the
Oh,
name?
sweet shit.
Because it's Vitality.
And
that
Vitality is
why-
life.
I know.
Is that
That-
why what, Aya?
Oh my gosh, that's why freaking Spiz has everything highlighted. Son of a bitch, the trapdoor's on the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
You,
that thing for when
my
they're...
gosh,
Oh, a
eat
Guardian's
shit.
chest. Let's go, baby. Wait, what
Oh,
is...
You gotta be careful, Aya. That's why I told you to bring those things.
Well, I wasn't looking at my feet.
Did I not just
Son of
say
a
you-
bitch.
Hold on.
Damn it.
Vitality Crystal. 3 uses. Okay.
There are so many breakables in here. My freaking Lambo doesn't even know what to do with itself. Like, boss, I'm tired.
Right. For the most
two
part, those
uses.
breakable items there, they don't. I mean, there's some gold here and there, but I don't ever actually find anything in there, so I just wouldn't like
Has anything
swing.
ever been found in a breakable yet?
I don't think so.
Just gold. And
Dang it,
Sweet,
Spiz. You
sweet
took my
gold.
guardian's chest, man. My warden gave me a bone.
Hey, he had a snack pack backpack, and I took it. I'm gonna get that moonlit out of it. What is this thing?
Do I touch
Shoot,
this?
I want another.
What
I
happens
want
if
another
touch
shard,
this?
man.
You said you had it up for 16? I'll sell it for 16. Done. Yours. Congratulations. Enjoy.
Mazel tov.
Just for you. All right, 3 more dungeons.
Woo!
Technically, I could do, 1 blackened mines, but I'm
The
scared.
fear.
I'm scared. The fear.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It can be intimidating. Those maps are just like brutal if you're not like, if you look away at the screen for like 2 seconds, you go from 2,000 health to like 100.
Right?
In like 2 seconds.
It's like all of a sudden, it's like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, away goes! Found himself a white silver ring. Let's go.
Nice.
That is a good one to
GGs.
get right now. Are you going to aggregate or are you going to sell?
What does it mean to aggregate?
So in Verden, next to the Echoes of Time entrance, there's a new type of production option, and it's the gem aggregator. And so there's There's 6, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's 6 BC items you can turn in for gems.
And it will break them down, and then it will, what is it? A Yorkie amulet, the white silver ring, the brim pearl are the top tier 3 of this group. Then there's the freedom necklace, courting ring, Eldon Smith's fine earrings, Urim amulet, and silver line chain. And all of those can be broken down for gems, which then can be turned into the guy that gives you astral or beacons. And beacons then can be used to find astral shards for this turn-in tournament that's going on. There's a lot of moving parts.
Talking to dudes and turning stuff in.
Yeah.
Talking to dudes and turning stuff in.
Fucking dudes.
Mhm.
Yep.
All the
Wow,
dudes.
it's a lot of dudes.
It's a lot of dudes.
Too many dudes.
Well, sometimes there's a lot of dudes to be dealing with it. 1-0, no. I got 2.
Oh, look, it's a Bromigo.
Bromigo join us?
No, he's in town.
Oh.
He's not wearing his freaking fireman helmet, though.
You're not allowed to do that. You're a fucking fireman. You're going to have to talk to your Canadian captain and find out what that's all about. He's over here saving lives, just like we are.
Oh, yeah.
Do
we
I
are
look
the
like
same.
a pimp or nah?
Is that what he asked?
I don't know. Did they call you Gator?
Get it, don't play that.
I know. I knew him and get it.
I love the other guys.
It's fucking, yeah. Are you even listening to the story? Gosh, no, I'm not a pimp. It sounds like you had a coterie of whores. Like, no. I was providing protection to these women, and I took on an alias because I felt like it would be not good to use my own name, and so they called me Gator, and so I made sure that no one fucked with these women. and they gave me a percentage of all the dates they went on. Like, it sounds an awful lot like you were a pimp.
It's a pimp.
God, no. Not even
How
listening
much
to
money,
this.
though?
A percentage. I don't know what that percentage was, but, you know.
Yeah, like how big of a percentage?
All I know is Gator don't play that shit, okay? So,
Oh my god.
Gator, oh my god.
oh, I
Wow,
got
you
you.
caught my reference.
I got you, buddy. I told you, we're cut from the same cloth, Bromigo.
It's oh gosh, what are you wearing?
Excuse me?
No, not
What you got on?
Ego.
Oh, my goodness.
Like a shirt.
What
It's
the
No,
hell?
no, everyone shut up.
What did you just say? Little skimpy little number. All I'm gonna say right there, huh?
it's that banana hammock, right? Oh my gosh.
Bromigo, you're reading my mail, brother. You know it. I got you. We got a mind meld going on. We're
Oh my
good.
gosh, a rain of fire, dividing supremacy. Wow. Go,
It's
bro.
wild in the streets sometimes. What are you gonna do?
I need to get one of these dragon pets before they all sell out. Because obviously,
They're
Cool.
just so
Very
They're
popular.
so cool, but it's so expensive.
yeah, they're a little explosive.
Yeah, I got one.
I'm just
I,
like
that's that. I mean,
I
hold on.
bought
That's
so
not
many
shocking at
fucking
all.
skins that when they were sellable were like pennies on the goddamn dollar. So it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm not doing it anymore. Fool me once, shame on you.
Yeah.
Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, shame on you. Fool me 4, 5, and 6 times, maybe then it's shame on me at this point, which is why I'm like, I'm not doing it this time. I do want it. I want it real bad, but
Hey, I'll sell you a Grimsteed.
Oh
I'll
no, you
give
can F
you-
right off with that.
I'll give you 200 engine for that toothpicked horse.
For that toothpicked horse.
Okay.
God, so ugly.
I don't
With
think
its
Cliff has ever
spindly little
seen a
legs.
horse, because if that's what he was like, I'm gonna be like, big thumbs up.
Seen a horse.
I don't think he knows what a horse looks like.
Oh
Because
my
it's like, I'm
God.
sorry. Like, I don't care that it's an undead horse or whatever the fuck the whole caveat is of it. That bitch looks like if it stood still, it is going to crumble and snap all of its legs under the weight of its body.
Still.
Like, those things look like toothpicks are holding it up.
Oh
So it
my
looks
God.
quite fucked up, in my opinion. Could be very cool, but it's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, I like the red glow it does, but
Oh, yeah,
beyond
no.
that, the thing's
Everything
ugly.
is kind of cool about it, except for when you're like, what's going on with those legs?
Yeah.
Like, what am I going to do about my legs? Like, this is not going
Oh
to
my
work.
God.
That's not how a horse is. It's like when you look at the medieval paintings of, like, cats, and it's like, I don't think these motherfuckers ever saw a cat. Someone described a cat to them, and they painted it, and they were like, yeah, definitely. That's exactly what I saw.
That's it. That's it.
That's a cat. And it'd be like, what is that? That doesn't look anything like a cat. And those legs are embarrassing. Like, that horse skipped from birth leg day.
He didn't even start
Like, he
walking.
just
got,
like,
with it.
he got carried around his entire life. Like, he never stepped foot on the ground. That's how I'll believe those legs. But look at them. Look at them, Your Honor. They're
I'm looking at him
fucking,
right now.
they're terrible. Those are some bad legs right there.
I'd rather use one of the other morphs, but I kind of paid a lot for the horse, so I guess.
I
I'm
mean,
stuck
I
with
would
the
commit
horse.
to it. I'm with
Yeah,
you, man. I would commit to that
have.
bad boy. ISN, you're gonna rob my home? You son of a bitch. Robert's hopping on board too.
You son of a bitch! I'm in.
God damn it. This is the respect I get. Out of all these
No
giveaways,
respect.
everybody's just still trying to rob Spizzo's home.
I like Black Menace Mafia. Why don't you just look at it?
Look at it.
Just look at them, Your Honor. Those toothpicks aren't doing shit. That horse would start to run and snap all 4 ankles immediately. Undead or not. Sorry, Spizzo, but we're the Romanian gang. You sons of bitches. I appreciate you guys, but I do not appreciate this gross disrespect. Nobody's winning tonight now.
But I will say this much though, those I will admit those skins were very expensive to be honest this time around, but I would say this much that again, this is all, you know, hearsay. It's not like fact.
Oh yeah, no. These are wild, unchecked opinions is what is being said right now.
Exactly.
I will say though, if you got it, particularly the new pet, that shit is awesome. Awesome. That is one of the coolest pets. That's easily in the top 3 pets that has ever been introduced in this game, in my opinion.
He's a chonker.
He's huge, which is why he's awesome. And there is the benefit that when you buy it, sure, it may not resell for the price you got it for, ever. For skins or pets. But you do get the added caveat of that you are helping the game. Because that's going to the game. If I would get it if I wasn't giving back all the time. If I was keeping it all like selfishly and not being the governor of giveaways, I would have been like, haha, suck it, losers, I got one. But that's not the way that goes, and I will say that it is commendable if you do buy it. Like, same with the horse. Little, like, stick leg horse.
Yeah.
You did help the game. And I know for a fact because, like, I have bought a shitload of those skins in the past, and some of them suck when you get them, in all honesty. Like, the horse doesn't really suck, but the legs are very comical. Like, I'll just say it like that.
Oh my god.
That being said, there have been a ton of skins that I have purchased for full price that, yes, were being sold for pennies on the dollar, but then he spent a little bit of extra time and he made them awesome. Like the Night Lurker skin, that fucking thing, it was like the dumbest cape I've ever seen when I bought it. It was like he super glued the cape to his butthole, and then just the bottom third was like dwindling in the wind. And I was like, well, like this fucking kind of looks stupid, but the rest of it looks cool. But while I'm running, it's like, I don't want that cape there. Like, can we get it out of here? Because it looks dumb. And then, you know, a few weeks later or a couple months later, the full cape was flowing in the wind. And I was like, this thing is awesome. So I think that morph is, look at him. Even when I'm looking at him, he looks so stupid with his legs. Like, look at him. Just look at the legs. You can barely see them.
God.
They're not even there. I'm just like, give like at least 3 of them some meat and potatoes. Like, come on. One can be a skeleton leg, but no skeleton portion other than the mouth. And then you get a full body. And then you get little twigs running around after that. But
Little tweets.
he does make them better every time. So it's just a matter of time till it gets better. You can sell the Starfang now?
Yeah, you can sell. I
Damn,
think the last one sold for like
1,200 for that mount? Or more?
Yeah.
Woo! Battle Cat. I don't know if you're worth 1,200. I might have to hop on board. I do like the Battle Cat, though.
Fluffy Earl says, imagine if Cliff releases a pet big enough that you can ride around town, Talmouth or Inverden. You can get to pick either ride your pet or use your morph.
If that happens, sign me the fuck up. I'm so down with that. I'm going to hop on board, ride it like a majestic steed throughout town.
With the skinny legs.
with those little twig legs. I don't know if I can get on top of that horse, actually. Now that I'm talking about it. Like, the horse could barely be able to handle itself.
Yeah, I don't know how it carries its top half.
Oh my god.
He definitely looks like that shit's gonna snap. And I feel bad for him. It's like, I don't particularly love horses, but I don't dislike them. Horses make me nervous. My wife is always like, they're so nice. And I'm like, I feel like they have an agenda that they want to kick and implode my chest with those hooves.
You're not wrong. They kick on reaction. You know that, right?
I know. Like, and she used to ride
Right
them,
back.
and I've only been... I did one horseback situation, and we were on them for, like, hours. It was in Yellowstone National Park,
Ooh.
and I don't know, I feel like I was like 8 or 9 years old, maybe 10, and I remember afterwards I was like, horses fucking suck, because they didn't tell us shit. They were like, get on top of this thing, and they'll take us for, you know, whatever 15, 20 miles we went into the woods, and my ass hurt so bad from the trot. It's like, I've been told that you can learn to ride a horse and it doesn't hurt your butt. Because you're supposed to, like, physically bounce with the horse or something. But I don't trust those fuckers.
Yeah, I rode one when I was like 17 or 18, and then it felt like I had a hernia for like a month.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
But it was
like,
fun.
I mean, they're I think they're cool looking. I'd like to pet them when there's a fence between me and them. They do make me a little nervous, but any animal that big makes me a little nervous. Like, I fucking love animals, but I'm like, I can love you from a distance. It's like the first time I interacted with a cow, I was like, cows are, you know, like, stupid, dumb creatures and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, wrong. Like, cows are like gigantic dogs. Like, you throw them like a yoga, like, ball, and they're like straight up having fun. And it's like, well, this is fun now. Look at that guy. Bromigo says horses are mean at both ends and nasty in the middle. I don't think they're, like, generally mean, but I am also... I'm like, you could implode my chest if you just decided to wake up grumpy. And that makes me nervous.
That makes anyone nervous. You can die from one of those hooves kicks. You'd be dead.
Right? It's like, it'll get you. My wife says that I'm a fucking child, though. She's like, I was 8 years old and riding horses. Like, well, good for you. It's lucky you lived. Congratulations. You had irresponsible parents that were putting you in front of one of those freak beasts. No, I hear horses are extremely loyal and intelligent, but I have not personally experienced that. They just make me nervous. But people also say the same thing about big dogs, and I'm like, the bigger the dog, the more pumped I am. It's like my sister has a Bernese mountain dog, and that thing weighs more than I do.
Wow.
It's fat. It's definitely overweight. It's not supposed to weigh more than I do. But that bitch weighs like 190 something pounds, and that's right around where I'm at. But they're also sweethearts. What are the... Is the Bernese mountain dog the dog that has like the little bourbon thing? Like on its neck? Like for snow patrols? You know what I'm talking about?
I think.
There's... You know what I mean? Like, there's like
I'm
that
back.
whole...
What are we talking about?
I'll be able to help me on this. You know the dogs that are like...
St. Bernards.
That are sent out... those... unless you heard part of the start. The ones that are supposed to have like the barrel of alcohol on their neck
Yeah,
and their
yeah, Saint Bernard's, right?
Saint Bernard. Is that what it is?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, those ones. Another one. Oh, we got another blockchain. River Pine.
Woo.
It's not bad. We're doing good today. We got 4, 5. I got one before I streamed. Yeah, the Saint Bernard with the brandy cask. Yeah. I also heard, what is it? Mythbusters was like, you shouldn't drink that brandy. It'll help you in the short term and fuck you in the long run. Dehydrates you and something else. I don't remember the episode. But I've always wanted a Great Dane.
Like Scooby-Doo.
Like, I don't know if Scooby-Doo was a Great Dane. Was Scooby-Doo a Great Dane? Same
He is,
size
actually.
type
Yes.
of thing. Is he?
Yeah, Scooby-Doo was a Great Dane. Mm-hmm.
The thing that always turned me off about them is that it hurts my heart so much when one of my pets dies, and those things only live
Yeah, they don't have a lot.
Like-
They don't have a longevity.
7 to 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, no. I can't commit to that. I do remember Riley, my other dog, when I took him to the one of these random dog parks for the first time, and there was a couple that had 3 Great Danes, and he saw those things because he's like having fun playing with the other dogs, like, you know, woofing and doing its thing, and those 3 showed up and they ran up to everybody, and all the dogs were like, what the fuck is that? And Riley like came back to me and started like growling at them. Like, clearly these are not dogs. They're not meant to be here, and I need to protect
They're
Master.
alien.
Yeah, I need to fight these things off. And it was just like, homie, don't pick that fight. Like, you're going to lose that fight 10 out of 10 times. That's a Great Dane. But it was funny where all the dogs that had never gotten used to those, like, eventually they got used to them and they were like playing with everybody. But it was like, at first it was like, what the fuck is that? It's like, I would say the same thing. There it is. 95.
Nice.
Nice.
Congrats.
I got an extra
Congrats.
stash thing.
You know what that means, Spiz? You just have to find yourself another winner.
I will definitely have to find another winner. I'm gonna kill this snack pack backpack guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now all you need is another 25. No, not 20. No, it is 25. 25 more levels to get to 120.
Oh my god. Yeah, that. But I finally crossed over where it's 1,000,000 EXP. That's too much.
It's not enough.
What?
I'm kidding.
That's too much EXP. 1,000,000? Oh my god.
Join the club. Join the club, man.
What are you at? What does it take for you to get a level?
Like over like 1,000,000, like almost like 1.2 now, I think, to level up now. I'm at 104.
I'm gonna
Gonna be
be
the 105 by next week, probably.
It's gonna be 2025 before I get to 120 for sure.
I
For
think
sure.
me too as well. I think me too as well. I think because I might get like really close this year, maybe like 116, 117 ish.
Yeah, but
But
it's
yeah, 20
so punishing, I imagine, at those levels. Where it's like,
Mhm.
all you need to do is get 2 million EXP. To be like, all right, fuck you, dude. 2 million? It's like, let me do... Yeah, Bromigo, I got you. You son of a bitch. Level 38. I feel like Bromigo is going to lap me. All right. If you haven't already, exclamation point raffle. Get in on the raffle. Make sure that you've entered right about meow. Because I'm going to end it. You're not going to be able to enter anymore. It shows that I know this isn't true, but it shows I have 1 like on my thing. For some reason, YouTube doesn't want to keep me live updated on that. Costasm says, one friend got 2 alibi puppies. I don't know what that is. They look like something between a bear and a gorilla. I need to look this up. What is an alibi? Oh my goodness. That's a big boy. Look at him. He looks adorable. What's going on with his
You can
ears,
always
though?
you can always go the way of the Tibetan Mastiff.
Oh my god. Look at that thing.
What is that? What the?
That's a fucking... Is that the one that's
Look
like
at him.
they sell them in China for like $1 million?
Yes. Yeah. My Chow Chow is the miniature version, essentially.
Look at that thing.
Or she
Right
was.
there. Look at that.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
like-
they're huge.
Hi. Can you imagine the amount of hair that would be? Look at its paws. Oh my god.
That's a giant. Holy crap.
That's a bear. Masquerading as a dog.
Reminds me of
Jesus.
those. It reminds me of China and the most recent news that they've been painting dogs as pandas since they can't have at the zoo. They've been doing that lately. So messed up.
What was the do you guys remember that story where the there was the there's a type of bear and people were accusing a Chinese zoo of dressing human beings up as this dog or as this bear because it stands awkwardly. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I don't.
I'll find this thing. Chinese bear human in zoo. Yeah, what is this thing? For real? Kudos to whoever fucking made that title. Yeah, this thing. Video prompts people to think bear is human in disguise.
Yes, definitely a person.
Oh, God, I love it. Oh, look at him.
This morning, a zoo in eastern China is getting a lot of attention because of a video and a single burning question. Is this sun bear named Angela
I mean,
really a
I'm
bear?
doing pretty
Or
good,
is that a
actually, in
human
terms of
in
my runs
disguise?
lately,
Look
but I-
close.
Angela the bear alone. That's a bear. They just look weird. I fucking love the beginning of that report. It just listen to him.
This morning, a zoo in eastern China is getting a lot of attention because of a video and a single burning question. Is this sun bear named Angela really a bear? Or is that a human in disguise? Look.
I fucking love local news shit. Like a video from Eastern China Zoo is saying this bear, is it really a bear or is it a human in disguise?
We have more at 11.
Yeah, find out more at 11.
But before
Sashi.
that, do you know where your children are?
Yeah. Do you know where your kids are right now? What is it? How much does it eat every meal? Probably twice as much as you do, because it weighs twice as much as you do. The janitor says, or the XL version of a husky and Alaskan Malamute.
Yep, Malamute.
I need with person. Oh my God. That Malamute is sharing the couch with that human being. Look at that bad boy.
It's a big old dog.
It's like, don't look that big right there. I feel like that's just a husky. Like, goddamn. That looks like a wolf dog. Costasm says there was a Greek movie back in the 60s and 70s. Someone was fighting with a bear, but the bear forgot to take off his Nikes. I like that right there. Hey, just do it, okay?
Oh my God.
Just do it.
Funny. That's too funny.
All right, let's find ourselves a winner. It is Kim Green. Has Kim Green
Congratulations.
won before? I feel like that's a first-time winner. Oh, nope. False. Big false. Kim's won 7 times. How many times has Hidden Hero won? Hidden Hero's got 25 wins under his belt.
Oh, jeez.
I feel like Lightstone is still the reigning champ.
Should be
Lightstone will always be the reigning champ.
Yeah, he has like 50,000.
Yeah, Lightstone. Grab that one. 61.
61. Wow.
Do you need help with these dogs? Hold on. I'll be right back.
All
Come on,
right.
Popsies. We're all going upstairs. We're all going upstairs. It's going to be so much fun.
One of the houses I delivered to, she's got like this giant polar bear like dog.
Suckers. Suckers. Fucking dogs. They don't even know. God damn it, though. Also, though, if anybody wants a art NFT pack, you know, you get like five or six art NFTs on Engine. If you would like them, message me on Discord. Be like, give me those NFTs. I will gladly send them your way. Hidden Hero, I don't think that you've actually gotten any of them.
I don't think so either.
Well, I'm gonna fucking pull up my notepad right there. There it is. You're getting added. Hidden Hero. You may not want them, but you're gonna get them, buddy.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Whenever I get them, I'll let you know.
Well, I'll send them out here in a second. All right. Here's what's going to happen. I am going to end this stream. I'm going to give a big ol' shout out to the Hidden Hero, Aya Wonderland, Hitman the Third. Big congrats to all our winners, Conrad Ioka, Robert Lightstone, and Kim Green. I will promptly send those out right after this. As always, this is Angie. I am the Spiz, the one and only. And happy hunting out there. We will see you guys on Friday.